Hello and welcome to Dave in Real Life and welcome to this Monday Night Raw watch along. Hello. How is everyone doing this fine Monday stroke Tuesday, depending where you are from? Absolutely horrendous news today, especially in the wrestling world, of Adrian Street passing away. This news broke earlier today. Anybody who knows Adrian Street character, very flamboyant, really changed the face of wrestling here in the UK. Was the first wrestler to don like makeup, wear the fancy robes, a feather boa, really amped it up. And this was particularly shocking because I think he was from Warrington or Wigan area, which is a massive mining town. In fact, he was a miner. When, and I'm not talking about a small child. I'm talking about a coal miner, which he worked with his dad. And his dad said, "Look, you're going to be working the coals, mate. You're not going to be famous. You're not going to. This wrestling like is not going to take off for you." There is a picture, and I wish I could find it to show you. He's actually at a coal mine with his dad at the side of him, full Adrian Street get up, with the guys coming up in the lift, going from being in the tunnel. And it's such an iconic picture and summed up Adrian Street perfectly. So if you don't know who Adrian Street is, honestly, there is a documentary on either Peacock or the WWE network. Go check it out, or just Google him. Don't sit there and go, I don't know who he is, because I think you should go check him out. So people in the chat, hello, shout out to you. Just thought I'd do that quick thing about Adrian Street. We'll probably be talking about him further on in this next half hour before Raw starts. We've got Sonaldo, the best. Are you really? Are you the bestest? How are you? I hope you're well. Dylan, hello, shout out to you. Ryan, hey up Ryan. How you doing? Shakeem23, hello, shout out to you. Jesse Jackhammer, hello. Jackhammer Nation's in the chat, hello. How are you doing? Hope you are well, hope you're excited for Monday Night Raw. Obviously, this Raw is a go-on show, so I'm not expecting anything huge. Just a follow-up from what we're getting. There's 8 matches scheduled for SummerSlam so far. I don't think we're getting any more. I have got the SummerSlam prediction video up on the channel already. If you haven't checked it out, make sure that you do, because it's a good one. I chose not to do a daily video. In fact, to be quite honest with you, I didn't have time. I couldn't get it out on time, so I thought, flip it, I'm going to have to miss that today. So there was no 5 o'clock video, but I managed to get the prediction video done anyway. So yeah, it's not a part of the daily series, it's just on its own. Also, there's a new video up on the movie channel, the IRL movie channel, for you to check out as well, which is the top grossing films from 1978. Go check that out as well. Just so you're getting loads more of me lately, so fill your boots is what I'm going to say on that one. Khalid, hello, shout out to you. I'm actually watching Days at the minute. He's talking about like Adrian Street, and I think he's talking about the predictions and stuff like that. James Chadwick, hello. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. You was missed. Last night, honestly, the NXT stream, you was missed. Big time. By me, mainly, because I was just like, I needed someone. There was a long pauses in conversation where I just thought, I wish James were here. How are you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Hope the chaos is calming down a little bit for you at home. Dave, do you think that Bray Wyatt returns? I could, honestly, hand on heart, I couldn't honestly say. I mean, the rumours are that he is, and they're coming from reliable sources. So, as far as that's concerned, then yeah, why not? Why not? Do you know what I mean? How he comes back, I'm struggling with. How he comes back is what I'm struggling with. William Ency Ballyhoo to you, sir. Watched Dave Ballyhoo. Oh, you've watched the videos, cool. Yes, there was another passing away today as well of Rubens, Paul Rubens, better known as Pee Wee Herman. Extremely, people obviously know who he is. He's been in, done lots of wrestling stuff in the past. Also starred in various other films. Very accomplished comedic actor. Yeah, he passed away today as well. So we got Adrian Street and Pee Wee Herman dying in the same day. It's quite weird. Well, hello, Hannah Dawes is in the chat. How are you doing? Hope you're well. We missed you, James Chadwick. Yeah, it's obviously we always look out for our buddies, and it was like even Anna would like came into the chat yesterday and goes, "Yeah, have you heard from James?" It's like, not for a while. I think he returns as well. Rest in peace, Pee Wee Herman. He was my favourite in Matilda. Ah, yeah, he was in Matilda, wasn't he? He was one of the coppers. He's actually played Pee Wee Herman. He's in a film called Mystery Men as well. Honestly, that is a great film. Ben Stiller is in that as well. So check out that. He plays like a guy whose special powers is flatulence. I think it's called the spleen. I think that's his name, the spleen. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? It was really good. He had a lot of controversy as well. People were saying that he was a bit of a paedophile, but I don't think any of that was ever confirmed or even investigated. So, as far as I've heard, he is cleared of all that kind of rubbish. Hey, Dave, I've pulled. I pull my finger. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Anna Dawes knows it. See, pull my finger. It's the spleen. Yeah, it's a great film. I do like Mystery Men. Honestly, if you haven't checked that film out, you do need to. It's kind of like the non-hero movie. Very good. I'm the Maharaja, and I have got my forks and knives. Very, very cool. I need to stop watching Days because I've literally got seeing his chat. Some bloody mad people. Somebody actually said in the chat, I was reading it, and he goes, "Oh, isn't death like a funny thing?" Or something to that. And it's like, "Oh, you just remember, guys, to live your life to the fullest because you never know what's going to happen." It's like Adrian Street died at 82 years old. What the fuck are you talking about? He died at a respectable age. He didn't die in his 30s or 20s. You know what I mean? So it's like, why are you trying to be responsible for? It's like, oh yeah, make sure that you live a full life, guys. I mean, good if I get to 82 and I've had a fairly good innings. Pull my finger, not try to shit yourself. Oh, James is on fire tonight, I can tell. Oh, we've got Gregor John in the chat. Hello, Gregor. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm not expecting a massive show tonight. The actual match that I am actually looking forward to tonight, I'm telling you now, Max Dupree versus Valhalla. That is the match for me tonight. The rest, not interested. Come on, Maxine Dupree. Let's see what you've got. Death is only funny when it's someone in the final destination where it's wrong. What is wrong with people? Yeah, you are correct though. In the Final Destination movie, right at the beginning, where everybody's like carnage, it's like the best part of the film. It's like, yeah, go on. What? How is this person gonna die? Yeah, it's weird. Trying to be talking about death and stuff like that in the chat. It's like so weird. Days was talking about a film called, I know I've been watching. Sounds like a porno. Grunt. Yeah, he was proper promoting it as well. Yeah, I found this film on YouTube called Grunt. Okay, Days. It's a gay porn. I'm only kidding. I'm only joking. I've seen it. I've not seen the film, but I've seen what Days was talking about it. He was talking about Finn Balor as well. I actually think that Seth wins. Finn doesn't get the job done. Then Damian Priest comes out, and you've got this hierarchy then. And he said, well, look, can't have a go at me because you failed. And I'm now going to remind you of your failure by having the championship. I think it'd be too bittersweet for him, for Finn Balor to have that moment, then just for it to be taken away. I think he doesn't get the moment at all, and he's left to suffer. And to get that moment back now, he has to go up against Damian Priest because it's no longer Seth what's holding the belt. On his death is only funny when it's someone you hate. Whoops, I said it. I said that out loud. I wonder who you're referring to, James Chadwick. Well, there's rubbish in there on that one. Hope we get Ronda. That was going to be a face-off tonight. I feel like a fight pit's got to be announced. I feel that the match doesn't seem right. Just the Shayna and Ronda fight. Yeah, it needs to be something more added to it, right? Come on, fight pit. It makes sense. 2 MMA stars. Come on, WWE, give us what we want. Is that meme, innit? Dave Bautista, give me what I want. Sorry, but the mod need to be on it. What did it need to be on? I thought my microphone had a logo on it. The microphone does. It has my logo, so does my hat. I've literally got merch, but you can't buy it because it's not for sale. It has. Got my logo. I'm like the Miz. I've got my own logo now. I plead the filth. If Ronda Rousey is leaving, yeah, I'm gonna have to pull this chat up a little bit because it is not quite. Boom. Yeah, I think she is. I think Ronda Rousey does leave after SummerSlam. I do think. Oh, Days' mod. I don't know. I could, and because I'm watching Days, I could end up reading his chat and then answering something like that. I played Filth, leaving William. You should give Bailey some of your merch. If I found her, I would. She'd get a sticker. If I met her, she'd get a sticker. I'd give her a sticker. Do you think that would be wise? Hey Bailey, you don't know who the fuck I am, but here's my sticker for my YouTube channel. Here you go, have that. Wear it on SmackDown. Please wear it. Make sure that you can see it on camera. Yeah, that'd be class. It would never happen, but it would be class if I could. Oh, jeez. The only way I could do that is actually waiting for her to go on a coach or something. You know, where they do the autographing outside. That'd be the only way that I could get that to work. I'm not going to become a full-time stalker. I'll leave that to the resident stalker on out in our community, and that's Austin 316. The resident stalker. We don't see that much of poor old Austin these days. I hope he's well. So, where are we at? What time are we on? About like I said at the start of the stream about Adrian Street, he was a coal miner's son. So, he's It was just like an ordinary working guy. There was only kind of like them kind of jobs going here in the UK in the 50s, 60s, 70s. It's like you were either a coal miner or you were a pop star. This is his words. And he wanted to. He couldn't sing, so I need to be a wrestler then, because wrestlers were renowned as like a celebrity status. So his dad said, "Oh, you'll not succeed. You'll never become a wrestler. You'll never do it. You'll stay a coal miner." And he was determined to prove his dad wrong. And he came up with the Adrian Street character. He was a Tarzan, this like Tarzan character first, big Tarzan boy or something like that. And then he created the persona, which is Adrian Street, which literally brought him the most success. And there's, like I said at the beginning, there's a photograph of him. He went back to the coal mine in full outfit, full Adrian Street-esque. Is there with his dad, who is just come out of the pit, and there's his co-workers still in the lift, either coming out of the pit or going into the pit, I don't know. But there's Adrian Street there, smile on his face, with full face makeup, feather boa, robes and everything. It's just class, honestly. If I can find it, I will tweet it out or something, or X it out. What do you call it now, that? Do you tweet or do you X? Please let me know what is the proper term for Twitter these days. I mean, I'm Xing tonight. I'm Xing. Leave me alone. I'm gonna put an X out. Austin work now. Yes, he does. He does have a job, Austin. That's why we don't see that much of him. Feel like Bray will do a promo or confront. He'll just attack somebody. I've either got him getting involved in Cody Rhodes' Brock, or he is going to be the next opponent to Roman, which will echo Roman's wreck it and leave when he came back during the pandemic. I could see that. I could see something like that happening. I don't know. I'd rather him be away from a title picture, though. That you know what I mean. It's still Twitter to me. James, it's kind of like Dave, the wrestling guy. It's Twitter to me, god damn it. Really don't see my friend. Twitter is confusing me. Why is it X now? Because it is confusing, because all X's are confusing. If you've got an X, it's confusing and annoying and tries to ruin your life. You know how it goes, don't you? You've ever had an X, you know how it goes. So that's why Elon Musk wants to replicate all X's in the world. William Ensley did put it in the chat yesterday. What did you put now? It's a start of a new beginning and an end exclamation point of a journey. So it's like putting an end to Twitter and starting a new venture or something to that effect. I hope I remember it correctly, because it was such a great comment that William put in, and he should put it in again. I guess X marks the spot. Yeah, if you did get it, Khalid, you get a gold star, or you get Twitter back. That's what you get. If you find the X on there, you get Twitter back. That's it. Way, I want Twitter back. So yeah, we're not too far away from the show starting, but not many just wrestling news coming out today. Obviously, Adrian Street passing away, so should be a mention on that on WWE TV. Like I said, WWE Network, there is literally what am I going to say? A documentary, that's it. James Twadwick. Dave, you've missed a Mitchell chat, super chat. Out in James. My bloke has a new is new to Twitter. Earlier he saw the new X app picture and asked me what the hell have I downloaded? Lol. I have a long conversation and just Twitter. It's just Twitter's new name. I'm going to say you can't really have a long conversation of it. Elon Musk bought Twitter out about a year ago and he's fucked it all up and is now calling it X. That is the proper way of announcing it, to be quite honest with you. Oh, it's that Elon Musk fella. Fucked it up. I would rather put Bray and Cody together and then have a match at Payback. Yeah, you have to put the problem with that, right, is that you're starting a new feud for Cody, right, which is fair enough. But you've just ended a big, massive, high-profile feud with Brock. Do you really want to Cody straight into a Bray feud after having a flipping feud with Brock Lesnar? I don't know, that's like fucking suicide. I don't know if that works for me. Roman, he needs to just a little move away. I do think we see Jimmy at WrestleMania at SummerSlam. I think Jimmy comes back to take out Sikoa. And I think, obviously, Roman needs that something more to protect him. So, I don't know. There's lots of stuff what could happen. I'm very interested by it. Dave was Pee Wee Herman, a Raw GM. He was a guest Raw GM at one point, yes. It's when they had all celebrities come onto Raw and guest GM. I think he did one episode. I think. I'm very sketchy on it, to be quite honest with you. I think he's in the Celebrity Hall of Fame. I seem to think that he was inducted into that once. I could be completely wrong. Elon got more money than sense. It's just like going around. If I bought Facebook, I'd turn it into Facebook. Get the new Facebook app. Because you can, and I will. James Chadwick telling Days to shut up. With smiley faces. Hey up, lad. Dave, how you doing? I'm doing alright, Mush. I'm alright, kid. I'm alright, lad. Doing champion, as always. Living my best life. I'm in Barnsley again tomorrow. With my daughter. Hopefully they do a tribute to him. What, to Adrian Street or to Pee Wee Herman? They're kind of going to be lost tonight, aren't they? It's that opening segment will be... Shut up, mate. Oh, shut up, mate. Got to try and do it in a brummy, dark, is it black country accent? Which I can't really do. During General. Kicking things at... Apparently Becky's going to be looking for a new partner tonight. Stuff what has been announced. There is a tag team match, which is Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn taking on Finn Balor and Damian Priest. That's been announced. Obviously, we've got Brock's in the building. So is Cody. So there's going to something kick off between them two. We've got Logan Paul. Great. And then you've got Maxine Dupree versus Valhalla. That's the stuff what's been announced so far. I don't know if there's anything more been added in the last couple of hours, but that's the last things I saw. Only popping in to say hi. Hello, Leeds. Leeds 2023. Hello, shout out to you. Hope you are well. Good to see you, even though you're not stopping, but it's always good. I don't know if we're doing NXT tomorrow. If I'm not tired, because I probably will be. We will be doing it, but I can't promise. But we're doing the first football match on Friday. Chef Wednesday versus Southampton is definitely a watch along. We're doing double header on Friday. We've got SummerSlam on Saturday. I've got Angel here on Saturday as well. Don't know what we're doing Sunday just yet. But there could be a movie watch along on the IRL movie channel. So any suggestions on the first movie on that channel, please fire away in the chat tonight and we'll take it into consideration. Happy Yorkshire Day, Leeds. I don't know where this Yorkshire Day is. I thought every day was Yorkshire Day. It is in my household anyway. I mean, a tribute to Pee Wee. I think you'll get something of both. Adrian Street's a little bit more wrestling orientated, and I think they will probably do more the wrestling thing. I think they'll get a mention, both of them, today. Can't wait for the footy. Yeah, the footy's back on Friday. It is Championship first. I'm not sure if I'm doing the Charity Shield match, no, Community Shield. I'll try if I'm available, because it depends on what time my daughter's grandparents come and pick her up on Sunday. So I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. Did you hear about the announcement that is going to be on WWE The Bump on Wednesday? What announcement's that? Leeds is going to be live on Wednesday. What announcement? I don't know. If it's not involving me, I don't know. But let's get to the channel we meant to be on now. Let's leave Days and his kids. Let's get to where we need to be, which is on Monday Night Raw. Can't believe anybody would say that Grayson Waller is buried or a jobber. I mean, sorry, Rick Hunter did put in my video about Grayson Waller on Friday that he felt like he was a jobber, and I think he's actually getting more over by losing matches than he does winning. I think he's doing a fantastic job. Kayla going to make an announcement on WWE. Oh, she's going to ask you to marry her. Wow, Leeds, you little dark horse. Wow. The announcement is about an announcement for an announcement to make another announcement. No, James, you've got it wrong. It's a preempted announcement of Tony Khan is going to do an announcement on Dynamite. Kayla's going to get there first and make the announcement of the announcement for Tony Khan. Unbelievable that they're now getting WWE superstars to promote Dynamite. Leeds try invite me on Wednesday. Yeah, she's going to ask Leeds out. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to have to watch Bump now on Wednesday. I can hear wedding bells. Yeah, it's just like I say, I'm not really going to get too excited about tonight's Raw. It is a go-home show. It's the last Raw, so they're going to tie up any kind of loose ends, really get you hyped for the matches next at the weekend. Same with SmackDown. I mean, SmackDown, we do have a US title match, which we'll see Austin Theory versus Santos Escobar, so that's something to look forward to there. I've got a theory, and I kind of want to throw this out, because I thought of it just now. Well, I've been thinking about it for a while. And I said that Asuka wins, right, in the triple threat match, and that Io tries to cash in, and it's failed. But I know why it fails now, and it's not because, obviously, it's because of Shotzi. I think Shotzi gets involved in that cash-in attempt, because obviously Bayley will be with Io at SummerSlam. I'm expecting a Shotzi to foil the plans of the cash-in, and then Io then gets upset with Bayley and said, "You've cost me my chance to cash in. This was my opportunity. Your stupid feud with Shotzi's cost me my title," and then that could cause that rift. I just find that more fascinating than a cash-in itself. I think the cash-in's coming with Damian Priest, if I'm being all honest. I think the women will be saving that cash-in for a little bit longer. TK always makes an announcement, and then there's never anything. Yeah, he says what we already know. It was already released on Twitter 5 hours ago, TK. You don't need to make an announcement, dude. Right, I've got to go. Leeds, thank you so much for joining. Much appreciated as always. Go enjoy the rest of your evening. I assume sleep. But shout out to you, my friend. I guess Grayson Waller wants to get The Rock. I think there's going to be a segment. I think they've hinted enough that The Rock is coming back. I think that's pretty much... I think it's nailed on. I literally will not be shocked at all if The Rock shows up at SummerSlam. I mean, why name dropping as many times as he's doing? I mean, he did the people's elbow-ish on Friday, you know what I mean? If you're doing that, then surely to God, Rock has agreed and said, look, I'm coming back. But then on the flip side of that, you've got The Rock showing up at SummerSlam, and you've got the tribal combat thing going off. Wouldn't you rather have The Rock get involved in that instead of with Grayson Waller? I'm torn. I'm proper torn. Because I wouldn't go down that road. I'd want The Rock to get involved in the main event. I don't know. I'm stuck on it. Dave, could Carlito be the surprise? He could be. Big E is definitely one what's been talked about. We know we want to win it. LA Knight, yeah. That is for 100% sure. Bailey Shotzi's coming for you. Imagine if Bailey ends up with short hair. Gets an haircut. Courtesy of Shotzi Blackheart. I'm going to call her Blackheart. The morons criticising Shotzi for shaving her head and then hating on Vince for letting her do it. Really hate a lot of people. Fuck, they clearly didn't get the memo. Clearly they've not seen Twitter. They clearly don't understand why Shotzi fucking cut her hair in the first place. Surely to fucking God, if they actually knew the truth, they would be commending Vince McMahon for letting Shotzi cut her hair. Because what she did is a great tribute or a great thing to do, a support for her sister. I mean, fuck me, are people morons? It's same with that fucking idiot, what you showed me today, James, the person what thought, oh, where's the female leadership in the female locker room? How could they let Liv Morgan get beat up like she did? Liv Morgan was legitimately fucking injured before fucking Rhea Ripley got her hands on her. Fucking moron. Can't stand people what are fucking stupid. Let's get a disclaimer. Wrestling isn't real. It is scripted. Let's not be daft. Wow, Dave, you did a great impression of LA Knight. That I did not. That sucked. There was obviously dropped on their head as babies. There was a lot of that going off in the 80s, I'm afraid. The great baby drop. Nah, it's just stupid. People just thinking it's real. Fucking morons, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, my favourite wrestler got hurt. He got beaten up. It's like, man, you know that she could be actually legitimately injured and she needs time off so that you can have your favourite wrestler back fighting again. If she continues with that fucking injury, it could end her career and then you'd be crying because you won't see her again. So, yeah, what do you want? Reality or fucking the story? Wait, what wrestling? What way wrestling's not real? Mind's blown. Jesus Christ, I'd better not say that Santa Claus is not real either. I mean, fuck me, the world would end. Was their dad's Johnny Barstow keep dropping catches? Is that an Australian cricketer by any chance? And they won today, didn't they, England? That they got the 7 runs they needed. Was it 7 runs or? I don't know. I didn't really bother. We've already lost it, so I ended up. Resident Evil AMC, yo, what's up? Hello, how are you? How are you, sir? What's up with you? That's a question. What's up with you? Hello, shout out to you anyway. Wrestling, just a spirit that makes you entertain. A script or a spirit script that makes you entertain is scripted. Don't forget Bailey did use to have short hair before. What, Bailey? She still has short hair. Bailey had long hair when she came into WWE. I wouldn't mind Bailey having shorter hair than she's got. If it turns into an air match, if that's a stipulation that Bailey has to cut her hair, I'd be down for that. I think she'd still be cute. ECW, I think that was no England's England's wicketkeeper. Oh, is it an England wicketkeeper? Oh Jesus, that's even worse then. Rest in peace, Paul Rubens. Yes, David Paul and Adrian Street passed away today. I mean, probably go over American's head to be quite honest with you, because he was a British wrestler. Hey, Heather Wright's in the chat. Hello. Yay, Heather's here. We are here. There we go. We've got a picture of Adrian Street straight away. 1940s to 2023 in memory of Adrian Street. Straight away, WWE. Nothing for Pee Wee Herman. I'll probably mention him on the show if I'm being honest. But Adrian Street, mark of respect there from WWE. Hey, Dave had to come into town. Had to go into town to get gas and pick up Karen's meds. We'll be in 15 minutes. Okay, cool. It'll be good to see you in the chat. Those who missed NXT, were a pretty good show last night. I'm going to be point blankly honest. I thought the worst bit of it was the Gable-Stevenson match. I thought that sucked. I think leaving it as a no contest was stupid. And it just looked crap, to be quite honest with you. We are here, we are live. It's a Monday Night Raw. We're in Houston, Texas. Not Austin, Texas. We're in Houston. Seth freaking Rollins, Sami Zayn tag team match. No KO. Oh, it's Dirty Dom, not Finn. And Damian Priest. So we've got Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom. Time for Raw is now. Yep, so Damian Priest, Dirty Dominic versus Seth. And then we've got the fallout from last week. Cody going for retribution against Brock. Doing that in front of his mum. Not cool. So they are both in the building tonight. They're not saying that they're going to meet in the ring. They're not saying anything, but they're alive. That's all they're saying. We're starting off with a prick. Let's just put it that way. We're starting off with Logan Paul. Cynthia, hello, shout to you. So this is how we start in Monday Night Raw. He gonna get the opening segment of Monday Night Raw. He's gonna say, "Welcome to Raw." Fucking WWE, are you fucking mad? How dare you let this fucking Z-list wanker open up Monday Night Raw? Really, are you fucking mad? That's triggered me. I'm being triggered. We've been triggered straight away into this show. God, fucking hell. The bell end is on. So we've got this great moment. I mean, it was good. I didn't mind the quips. That super kick, and that video is on Twitter or X. I'm going to call it Twitter. I'm going to call it X. I don't like the word X. I don't like Elon Musk. I don't like the changes. It's Twitter to me. We're going to boycott and just say it's Twitter, right? That's the way it's going to be. I got home from a nice walk with my daughter. Oh, you've just come home. Okay, cool. Just in time on Monday Night Raw. WWE superstar, you taking a piss. Oh. Did that on purpose to get the booze, didn't they? How dare he call himself a WWE superstar? Glad that I worked third shift. I don't know if I would be able to watch the US game at 3 a.m. Eastern. We've got the England game tomorrow, China. But England have pretty much qualified for the next round. What did you think of that? Did anybody watch the Spain game? Fuck me, Japan absolutely tore Spain a fucking new one, didn't they, earlier on? Jesus Christ, man. Fucking Spain fell down quicker than the fucking Armada. Big massive boos from the crowd. I don't have too much about Elon Musk. Does he smell musky? Yeah, that's what he smells. That is exactly it, Cynthia. He smells musky. I was sneak attacked and abused. Oh my god. He's trying to act and he's got a yellow bottle of Prime in his back pocket. Fuck off, dickhead. I will not ever feel sympathy towards this guy. I watched all the games so far except for the really early ones. I've watched most. I've missed a lot because of work. I've not seen a single England game. It's literally again tomorrow. They play tomorrow, and I'm out. I'm busy. I can't even watch it. He's only China though. Here comes Ricochet. So, dear friend of mine passed away way too soon. The world always says, well, me, I'm running sideways. Logan Paul versus a big dumb 1-on-1. This is the big dumb 1-on-1. Why do this guy kick off Raw, boring Logan Paul? Get the crowd reaction. That is literally why they've done it. They've done that for shits and giggles to really get the people hating him even more. Ricochet's got to fucking beat him. Oh, this just makes no fucking sense whatsoever. I feel that Cody Rhodes will attack Brock from behind. Cody will just come out to the ring and challenge Brock. That's pretty much how it'll go. Like he has done for weeks on end. I would love a juxtapose where Brock says, look, Cody, I'm here. Come get me. Interesting that they've let these two start the show. I don't know if I'm down for it because it's a match that I'm least looking forward to. But hey, it is. It's the go home show. And really, putting Ricochet with Logan Paul is just showing how weak Ricochet is on the mic. I just don't think he carries these segments. I think Logan Paul carries these segments. Could be just me. How was your morning? Shift been, Dave? Hopefully not too stressful. What this morning? I didn't work today. Oh no, I've had the day off. No, I didn't work. I'd worked the day before. So literally last night in the NXT stream, I was tired. from working. I wasn't working afterwards. Fuck that. No, I wouldn't have done the stream. I couldn't have done a 12-hour shift after that stream last night. No chance. No, I have been busy today though. But no, I didn't work. No, I slept. Most viral match ever. Hope they get some meds ready to hand. This match will suck. It's the least. It's a match that I couldn't give a flying shite about, to be quite honest with you. I'm not into Ricochet. I'm certainly not into Logan Paul. Having these guys open up Monday Night Raw is. I mean, look at this. This looked alright, but that's what it looked like. It had no depth. You're in a Royal Rumble match. Why are you flying across the ring to hit each other? I don't get it. It looks great, and that's it. It's good for video for seconds. Selfie stick on a pole match. Prime up your ass match is what would be more like it. Prime up your ass match. He's trying to get a fist pump from Ricochet here. Yeah, we'll go for a prime up your ass match. He does give him a fist bump. It's a bit weird. Alright, he's going to say Logan Paul. The only thing I like about Logan Paul is the prime drinks he promotes. I only like the energy drink. It is the other drinks taste like shit. It really does. I don't like the other drink. The bottles. They're crap. The energy drink's nice. Bottles not great. They did go. He did mention Ricochet's girlfriend, which is the ring announcer, by the way. That did not go down too well. Yeah, so Ricochet is dating the ring announcer. Just for clarification, if you didn't know that. So that's why that little bit's just kicked off. Nice flip there. Wow, he kind of walked up Ricochet. Walked up Logan Paul. And did you see him walk up him? Oh. Bit of a slip on the ring apron. Oh, he gets hit with that shot. Logan Paul's a lucky punch. That's what they should call it, lucky punch. Is cleaned out Ricochet. So he's at it again, taking a selfie with Ricochet. So he's going to be the one walking tall out of this one. You know that's going to go viral. The fruit punch was pretty good. I really only had 2 of them. Lol. The others are crap. The blue one. I don't know what the blue one is. The red one. I don't know what it is. I've had the energy drinks. That's about it. I heard that it's a possibility that Edge is going to be Sammy's partner at SummerSlam. Really? There's no match announced, so if there is going to be a match, I would probably assume that would be a pre-show. Because we've got 8 matches announced for SummerSlam so far. I don't think we get 9. I don't think we're going for a mega long show. I mean, we've got 8 matches. And we've got a Battle Royal. Yeah, I mean, that Battle Royal's going to take quite a bit of time to clear. Yeah, I don't think another match gets announced for SummerSlam, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Could happen. Interesting. Yeah, I feel that this could be something. Depends on how long Kevin Owens is out for. We are backstage. So we've got Gunther, Ludwig Kaiser, and Giovanni Vinci backstage. Here they are. Ring General. Be a very good idea. You would never know. It's going to turn heel. That's a very good point. I don't live in the past, I live in the here and now. Gunther. Oh dear, he's getting in the face of Ludwig and Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni. His little minions are not helping him. I'm going to call them minions because he has a look of. So Ludwig Kaiser's going up. Is it in action tonight? The reason why, if Jimmy doesn't show up at SummerSlam, is because I have him tied up and blindfolded. It's the reason why he's not been on the show. He's not actually injured. He's just in your basement, Cynthia. Let's be honest. So Matt Riddle is on his way down. I think he's up against Kaiser here. Oh, the Kaiser. Once we go to break, I do need a pee break. Hopefully we'll be going to an ad break soon. I think we've already had one, haven't we? You know what, I can't even remember. But Saturday's a match of the night. Matt Riddle versus Ludwig. They are going to go. I'm going to quickly nip for a quick whittle. Probably put Kaiser in the wrong place. Can't believe SummerSlam is this Saturday. Time is flying past. Yep. Right, I am going to quickly nip for a wee while we're on an ad. Boom. It's great you can do that and you don't miss absolutely anything. And I'm going to change that around because I do think I've got his name wrong. I think it's that way, isn't it? I could have had it right way round first time. I don't know. I don't really care. I agree, James. This whole year has been flying by. It does it anyway now. The years, my daughter's birthday's not a million miles away. We've got a Legoland literally in less than 3 weeks. It's amazing. SummerSlam literally round the corner. So weird. So weird. I've just pulled into the driveway. 15 minutes exactly. Whoop whoop whoop. Awesome, ever awesome. So we're back. Available now on Peacock. The Cody the Rhodes documentary. It's on the network as well for people to watch at their leisure. Might watch it at some point. Cody, his path through WWE. Don't know if they go into his ventures outside of WWE. Out of the shadow into the spotlight. Whoa. He wants a second part, doesn't he? American Nightmare, beginning of Cody Rhodes. He wants another documentary. But there you go. Riddle is waiting in the ring. He's been waiting there for a couple of minutes. He's got a little tash going. Got a little bit of Riddle tash. Here they come. Imperium. One of the best entrances. I do love the entrance. Dental champion Gunther. I love it. The Young Bucks show. They was talking about AEW and all. Were they on? Did they have the Young Bucks on as well? Really? Fucking hell, that's cool. There is Ludwig Kaiser. Got a job to do. Gunther. Wanting him to get the job done, taking out Riddle. Will we see Drew McIntyre at some point in this match? Obviously, Gunther has a match with the Celtic... Well, the Warrior. I don't know. Is it Celtic Warriors? That's Sheamus, isn't it? Who's this one? The Kilted Idiot. I don't know. Scottish Warrior. No, we'll go with that. That's what he said. I was trying to be getting the right word, and it just never came. Celtic Warriors, Sheamus, isn't it? Oh dear. So Gunther's watching on. The match is started. This is the first match of a Monday Night Raw. We've had the opening segment, which at least now we won't have Logan Paul at all for the rest of the show. We've got that done. Yay. We got Kaiser beating up Riddle. Throws him into the ropes. Keeps him in their headlock. Quite rest hoody at the minute. Riddle's got his painted nails. Wonder which one of his kids... has he got kids, Riddle? Well, I assume he's got a daughter because they've painted his nails. He's had his toenails done as well. Oh, doesn't he look pretty? Kaiser preempts the kick. Gets a little roll up, but doesn't get anything from it. Riddle. Nice. Side slams there by Riddle. Kaiser's now in the corner, getting a slap. Kaiser's in trouble here. Riddle's nice perfect plex. I mean, that were a perfect plex. That was superb by Riddle. Bit of perfect. I haven't seen that one for a while. The perfect plex. Riddle dumped through the ropes though. He's now dangling. Oh, nice drop kick. Straight into the face of an upside down Riddle. Kaiser has got a cut lip though. There is a bit of blood. Riddle's now in front of the ring general. Gunther saying, look, what are you wasting time talking to me for? Get the job done. So he's sending him back in. Riddle though getting some shots into the midsection. Oh, nice. Takes him over the top rope, does Riddle. Nice kick to Kaiser. Twisting somersault off the top. Riddle up, back in the ring, up on the rings, on the ropes. Gunther not looking too happy. Kaiser is literally in trouble now. We go to another ad break. I always feel that once we have one ad break, you just get shitloads more. It's like the longer the wait on the ad breaks, the better. The British Grand Prix this Sunday. The #1 male shower gel. So far we had Lynx Effect and Weetabix here in the UK. That's how our adverts. And now we're getting Google Pixel phones. You did let me know what adverts you're getting in the US. That could be interesting. Holy flip. The economy around here has gone crazy. Karen's meds were 4 times higher than they were last month. It has went up by 40 cents a gallon. Gallon overnight. Wow. Yeah, price of shit. It's hitting the UK pretty hard as well ever. It's ridiculous. The amount of money spent on food and that here in the UK is... I mean, you just... Even Netto wouldn't be cheap anymore. You go to Aldi and you're getting charged more. It's ridiculous. I just ordered me the biggest megastar with a saying LA night, yeah, and some Latino heat. The late great Eddie Guerrero. What you've ordered? What you've got figures? You what now? You've ordered these figures, have you? You getting yourself an LA night basic? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Ordered me the biggest megastar with everyone saying LA night. Yeah, and me some Latino heat. Very cool. City Sevilla in a week's time, a week of Wednesday, the 16th of August. Live on TNT. And obviously Man City versus Arsenal this weekend in the Community Shield. I've ordered... Oh, the T-shirts. Right, okay. I didn't get it. It's like literally what the flip are you talking about? I've ordered at LA Night. Okay, you've ordered LA Knight, have you? And you've got a Latino heat. What now? Okay, you've got the t-shirts. Alright, I get you now. Fair enough. That's cool. WWE have been pretty cheap right now on their website. Oh, they do. Don't they have like 25% off when they've got a show on? When Raw's on or something, they have a massive discount. They genuinely do. And I think if you go onto Days, there's discount code DAYS. Something or other. You can get some more off WWE shop. I'd go and look at that and utilise that while you can as well. I would have some fun with Mr. LA Knight. I bet you would. Yeah. It won't be let me talk to you. It'll be let me show you. Let me show you the bedroom. Yeah, it's on its same if I got my hands on this one right here. But literally. Speaking of figures, Target has the new Adam Cole AEW figure. It is sick, but I'm going to wait on it. Haven't made up my mind if I want it. Does look good. It actually does look better than the Mattel version. I've got to admit. Like I've said before, the only real figure of AEW that I want now is, I still want Thunder Rosa. I still haven't seen one here in the UK. I know they're around somewhere, but I just haven't got my hands on it yet. Danhausen. That has got to be the must buy for any wrestling fan who loves wrestling figures. I want the Danhausen figure. I really do. I don't know why. I just want it. I think wrestlers with tattoos or face paint are must-haves because they're different, they're interesting. I still want to get my hands on Shotzi. I keep looking at that figure and I think, yeah, I want that Shotzi figure. Sorry, Dave, I've been out on a beer, just waiting for the taxi. I'm in to chat soon. My smelling may be dodgy. That's all right. LA Dark Knight, shout out to you. Just don't hit on me. I know you're drunk. I know I'm sexy. I just don't want you hitting on me. I just want to put that out there that my guard is up. But if you've got spare pizza, that might change my mind. Shout out to you, dude. Riddle, knees to face. Gunther's not happy. This match has changed. Oh, so near, so near. Gunther's like holding his chest. So, holding his chest. I mean, Kaiser's been owned by Riddle here. Lola's in the chat. Hello, Lola. Lola. La 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 Lola. How you doing, dude? Hope you're well. Phil, I didn't think Mr. LA Knight would have fun with me. Lol. Who said? Yeah, you might like a bigger, fuller woman. You might like it. Like, might like a little frosty. You never know, do you? Yeah, you never judge a book by its cover, Cynthia. Never judge a book. At the minute, I was just making sure I have my bank card. You don't have to pay for me, dude. You just have to show up. Pizzas and beer, what people would do. Yeah. Anything. We can please put Riddle back in normal trunks. I can't get used to this look. I know, it's just seeing him in pants, isn't it? It's weird. Kaiser picks up the victory. Gunther, we can settle now. He's not going to get a slap for his trouble. But he did make quite a meal of that. We've got Drew to come to make the save. Will Drew come down? We've got money on Drew coming down, right? Riddle has rolled out of the ring. Kaiser gets up. Ooh. Gunther offers the handshake. Okay. It's a bit of gentlemanly stuff there. All is good in Imperium World. 2 weeks ago, we saw Maxine Dupree get a jacket. LA Dark Knight saying, glad that you're okay. I was looking for you on Google to make sure you're okay. I found some FIFA videos and knew you were okay, but couldn't write anything because I'm not on Twitter or X. If you could go, if I go quiet, it's because I'm in the taxi and talking rubbish. You get in the taxi direct, because we do this right here in the UK. We have taxi directs syndrome, where we literally, even though we don't give a flying fuck, we end up having the same conversation with a taxi driver, and it's usually the lines of, "Have you been busy? Have you had a good night? Where was your last fare?" It's usually the same old shit, isn't it? It just falls out of your mouth, and you just realise and go, why am I even wanting to talk? I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to make small talk with a taxi driver. I know you've had a busy night. But hey, ho, we do it, eh? Oh, Maxine Dupree. We're getting a match with Maxine Dupree. I'm telling you what. I'm prepared. I've got my toilet roll ready. I just put wrestling, Man United, and found results. That's very true. Never judge a book by its cover, and besides, as they say, more pushing for the cushion. Yeah. Don't knock it. We've got a blockbuster blonde. The celebration of Tiffany Stratton over a victory over Fiorello. Ugh. Bitch. It's got to be fun on Barbie. My son made out like a bandit through today. He sold a lot of his vintage Nintendo DS games today at a gaming store, and he got 300 for them. Wow. He did well. There's a flipping heck. Did really well. He must have had some really good titles then. Man. No, if you tried that here in CEX, you'd get pence. You get pennies. Have you ever woke up the next morning with someone you've grown thinking, what the crap have I just done? Yeah, it's called being married. Way too many times. Or they've done that to me. I don't know, whichever. Dave, are you doing SummerSlam and SmackDown here? Because I'd rather be here for those. Yeah, of course. We're doing SmackDown. We're also got a busy week, very busy weekend. We're doing Sheffield United, Southampton. I keep saying Sheffield United. It's not Sheffield United. They're in the Premier League. We're doing Wednesday, Southampton on Friday. Then we're doing SmackDown. And then we've got SummerSlam. I don't know how the SummerSlam stream's going to be because I've got my daughter stopping. So that's going to be fun. Is that going to be just me? There could be a little angel in real life popping into the stream now and again, which could be very, very interesting because she'll be weird. Expect weirdness because she is. She's crazy. Crazy weird. She'd probably be too shy to talk. It's very fun. I've never done that before, but I did with an ex. I saw Herps. Oh, you saw the Herp save on Twitter. Yeah, you did James's YouTube. Very cool. What do you think? Think above it. What you think about it? About what? What we're talking about now? Dave, hello. Irish Rebel, hello. I was wondering about you. Thought, hey, Irish Rebel's not here. What's going off? How are you doing, dude? Hope you're well. Hope you're not playing with your action figures. That's what you've been doing, ain't you? You've been playing with action figures. We've caught you out playing with Becky. Oh, look at Becky Lynch. How Jake has kept all of his old Nintendo games he's had since a kid. A lot of them are valuable collectibles now. That's very cool. $300 is pretty cool. Bet he's chuffed. What's he doing with the money, or has he not said anything about that? Has he got anything in mind? Is he probably more another console or more video games? I would watch as long as they're playing. What's that? Jax isn't playing for Southampton. Oh, Laver. Yeah, Laver. There is Logan doing a strange walk backstage. He looks like a complete tit. I know this would happen, but my taxi driver is a Manchester. In Manchester, what now? I knew this would happen. My taxi driver is in Manchester, in USA. Well, what? What does that even mean? Dave, I am doing well. Cool. You, Rebel, hopefully you are home soon. The taxi driver finds me. Oh, he's gone to Manchester in USA. He's not even actually turned up yet. I was that was a grand save. Well, you should see the Alex Greenwood goal I did from the halfway line. Very cool. Well, they spent a part of it getting on the GameCube. Of all things, getting some more of the old games back. So he's got rid of the games, got £300 and then bought a GameCube. Well, respect. GameCubes are popular now, aren't they? Because of the James Bond game and obviously other games. Very retro. We've got Cody Pro package, so we're going to Cody stuff now. So we're looking at match number 1, Backlash, which Cody won by a surprise roll-up. Then he got completely dominated at Night of Champions. I saw that as well. James I couldn't comment. Irish Rebel is oh lol. Oh my god, the beast from the Irish Sea is home. Same here, Irish. I don't know what I want to see from your videos, Irish Rebel. I wanted to make suggestions to you to how to do stuff. You know, when you do your interviews with wrestlers, don't do them. Move the wrestlers away. Get a seat. Have you got any toy seats? Or stick them on your couch, and then you could do like interviewing them. Make it look like you're actually doing a proper Saturday Night Live interview. Welcome to Irish Rebel Live. And tonight's guest is Becky Lynch. Yeah, and just don't do it with the figures in the background, so you've just got Becky on her own. I don't know, I think you could do something wonderful with that. Use your mind. I don't know, I just make suggestions. I'm in a taxi. I'm making small talk. What time are you on till? Well, is it been busy? I don't remember what you drink, but I do. Do I drink coffee? I do now and again. I prefer coffee to tea. So yeah, probably drink more coffee than tea, to be quite honest with you. Oh, by the way, Samoa Joe is fantastic in Twisted Metal. I watched all 10 episodes this weekend. What is that? What is that? I've never heard of that show. Where is that show? And I don't even know where even how to watch it. Please, someone help. What's up? What up? What the sad song? What this song? What's up with the sad song? Who is this? This I know the artist and I can't get the song into my head. It's not. It's not Sam Smith, is it? If it's Sam Smith, it's a shit song. It's a famous artist what sings that song though. Saga ends Summer Slam. The rubber match. I mean, great promo. We literally spent quite a little bit of time on that. Not something I want to watch on my Monday night watch along, to be quite honest with you, a video package. They did that quite a lot last time, if I remember correctly. They're supposed to be live on the show tonight, so we've got the video package. We will see these later on. But we are going to the match of the night. We have got Maxine Dupree looking absolutely fire, as she does. Dupree against Valhalla, aka Sarah Logan. Debut for Maxine Dupree, proper singles match. This should be the match of the night. Really looking forward to this. I was just telling Dave that I've ordered the LA Knight t-shirt, Eddie Guerrero shirt on WWE Shop Irish. Twisted Metal is a TV show based on the old video. I've heard of the video game. Samoa Joe plays Sweet Tooth, the crazy clown who drives an ice cream truck, then kills people with giant machetes. Wow, that sounds like a program that will never get aired here in the UK. Yeah, that's never getting shown here. I can just tell you that much. Yeah, that will never see the light of day on BBC or ITV, I'm afraid. Sky might get it on one of their channels, but yeah, BBC putting that on. Yeah, and tonight, 9 o'clock, is Full Metal, Twisted Metal. And here we have this guy on the ice cream truck. What's going to rop your head off? Sounds like Death Race 2000. It probably is just a rip of that, really, isn't it? Lita and Trish were my female crush. I sometimes questioned my sexuality when I saw them. Obviously, I'm not questioning it about it now. Lol. Isn't it a thing in America when you're at college that you have to experiment? Isn't that there's like a folklore here in the UK where we just like assume because we've watched like American Pie and all this crappy American like teenage drama things that all girls have had sexual relationships with girls at teenage years because of frat parties and spring break. Spring bake. That's a new it's a new TV show here in the UK. Spring Break. We make lovely cupcakes in the summer. Spring Break, I meant to say. HBK, Matt, Jeff Hardy are were my crushes, and Rey Mysterio as well. What, you like a man in... Oh, well, you've already said, do you like a man in masks? Told Rey. Oh, you've never seen his face? Obviously we have. It's on Peacock, Dave, so I don't know if the UK gets access to it or not. But yes, it is super violent, and yes, Sweet Tooth does lop off some heads. Yeah, we don't get Peacock. We don't get the shows that Peacock do. I mean, obviously we've got the WWE network, which just caters to wrestling. It does not have the Peacock shows. So yeah, there's not a service what would allow us to watch that unless we did it illegally. That's actually one thing I never did, was sleep with another female. It's just something that you always get in these teen like American Pie things. I know it's a misinterpretation half of the time, and I feel like it is a trope in movies from the US that you have the high school jock, you have the gothic section, you have the nerdy nerds, and it's just like you watch it and you just think, God, we don't have that here in the UK. We don't have that segregation. We have popular kids, yeah, but we don't call them jocks, or they're not popular because they're good at sports. They're just popular because, I don't know, shag about. I don't know. I don't know. It's not because they're good at sports. Let's put it that way. So Maxine Dupree is in the ring. We're waiting for Valhalla. We're waiting for the Viking Raiders. Shush, please, shush. Thank you. Maxine Dupree wearing a darker signet this time. I think the white one it wasn't too flattering for her, to be honest. Okay, I had a threesome. Never did anything crazy. Have a threesome. I never did anything crazy like that. Or sleep with another guy, or in the same night. Well, you've not lived. I'm only kidding, dude. I don't blame you. You've been good. You've been a good girl. Valhalla. This is her first match in a while, isn't it, Sarah Logan? She's not been in action. Well, yes, Dave. It's a lot of those teen movies are stereotypes. Of course, they are. But if I were to believe every movie, that's what I'd believe about America. I'd be like, you got your jocks. You got your nerds, you got your goths. Dave, I heard on the news that Pee Wee Herman passed away. Yeah, even bigger than that. Even bigger than Pee Wee Herman. Adrian Street passed away as well. Adrian Street, famous British wrestler. That's bigger than Pee Wee. He's probably taller than Pee Wee as well. Was never interested in doing anything like that. Cynthia, no worries. Oh, nice arm drag by Maxine Dupree. Oh, look at Maxine. She's dominating. Valhalla does not want to do. This is really all about the Maxine Dupree training. She nearly goes for the middle rope. She's all right. She took a bit of a nasty bump there. That I have, Dave. I have been very good girl for a long time. I have a lot of respect for myself. But if it was Jimmy Huso would come knocking, that would all go out of the window. All that respect, all of that would be out of the window. It'd be like, oh my God, get in here. You dirty little minx. Yeah, Dave, definitely want to hear Cornette's take on his passing, even though he didn't know if he even worked with Adrian. But I think he did. Adrian Street did wrestle in NWA for a short time. So, yeah, I'm sure Cornette and him cross paths at some point. Almost definitely. NWA, yeah, I think Adrian Street actually worked for in the latter part of his career in the late 80s, I believe. Vince wanted to work with him, but unfortunately Vince thought he was too old. So, oh, look at Maxine. She's going to go for the worm. She's building it up. Oh, I love this team. Oh, and that's a sexy worm. Isn't that a sexy worm? Oh, that's a worm I could get behind. Nice elbow to Valhalla. That is one. That's the sexiest worm I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh my god, I now love worms. She reaches to the sky. She's going up top. Oh, nice cross body by Maxine Dupree. Oh, we're getting a little bit of interference from the Vikings, and it's all kicking off outside. The distraction is there. Valhalla. Oh, nice. Moonsault off the top rope by Gable. But it's a punch from behind by Valhalla. What has distracted poor old Maxine Dupree. She's not going to win this one, I think. Oh, shoulder barge into the corner. Maxine's on the top. She's wavering. Valhalla's got her up. Can you stop the move? No, not to Maxine. Don't do it. Oh, she slid down. She's got... Oh, she's getting her on her shoulders. Valhalla's up. Nice drop into a pin. Oh, that is lovely. What a pin. I love that. That was cool. So she drops Valhalla down, but keeps hold of her legs and uses it as leverage to pin her. That was cool. I love that. Great little victory there for Maxine Dupree. Oh, I'm in love. I am in love. Bailey, I'm sorry, but we've got a new female. I'm simping. I don't know, Dave. She did it kind of murky. What's that talk about sexy? Of course it turns round to you always being you Irish rebel. Always turning it round to you. With your white vest on. With your 2-inch pythons. Pour some sugar on me because I am hot, sticky, sweet from the head to the feet. Pour some sugar on me. What the fuck was that? It was sexy. That's what that was, James. That was just pure sex. It was a flop into a pin. Sexy. It doesn't need to look pretty. It just needs to have Maxine Dupree on top. That's all it needed. That was a little electric chair spot, but it worked. It did, didn't it? It was a nice little pin. Bringing sexy back. Some of the girls don't know how to act. Jesse Jackhammer's back in the chat. Hello. Of course he's back. Jesse, I'll just hand this to you, sir. He's got a new bird in town. Move over, Liv Morgan. We've got lights out. We've got lights out, people. We've got lights out. We've got cameras. It is Judgment Day. It's the Judgment Day. They're on the way to the ring, and it's next. Judgment Day from Yorkshire. Got Damo Priest, Finn Balor, we've got Rhea Ripley, and that Dominic Mysterio. Maxine on top. I can get behind that. See, you've got it now. You understand. That's all you needed to get from that match is Maxine on top. We've got an AEW advertisement. Wow, is this what's this on? Oh, is it? It's on box office. Which box office? What? We're getting an advertisement for AEW. Cynthia, some sugar on you, lol. Yeah, we've got our... it's just an advertisement for Ticketmaster. I wonder who's showing that? Why can't ITV just go, right, we've got a free fucking schedule, let's just bang it on TV, yeah? You know, Clash of the Castle was on fucking TV. Come on, ITV, pull your fucking finger out your asshole. Give us what we want, goddammit. Meg 2. What do you think of that? Anybody watch Meg? I'm not talking about Meg from Family Guy. Talking about the Megalodon. Bigger than fucking Jaws. Got a part 2, The Trench. And you thought it was safe to go back into the water. Yeah. Maxine is very beautiful indeed. She is fit. She is fit. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Should have respect for all lady wrestlers. And when you talk about them respectful. Don't go, ha, look at her, she's fit as fuck. Ha, look at us on that. No, very pretty. very talented young lady. Very successful debut. Nice little pin. AW are coming. Their audience are having to pay for 2 pay-per-views in 1 week of each other. Hope it's a bundle. Yeah, let's be honest, they are literally ripping people off, but I don't know, how do you do it? Because obviously you've got to build up. We've not even got one single match announced, right? I mean, great marketing, AW. Where's your matches at? Have we got one match yet? Have we got a match? Who's actually fighting who? Why are we buying tickets to a pay-per-view we don't know who's fucking facing? In fact, there's only one match I think what's kind of borderline official. That is champ versus champ. It's Athena has challenged Chris Statlander. I believe that's a possible matchup. I don't know if there's been any more announced. We've got Nakamura backstage. We've got Judgment Day still in the ring, but we're backstage with Nakamura. Oh, here's Tommaso Ciampa. Do you like Def Leppard, Dave? Yeah, because I can't hear you coming. Yeah, I like a Def Leppard. One what can hear is deadly. It's like, whoa. But a Def Leppard, you can come up from behind and it don't know you're there. Jobs are good. I don't mind the music. But being funny, I would have been silly then. But I do like a Def Leppard. I am contemplating going to the theatre to watch it, since it will be early in the day. Do that. I know it's a craze now in America where you go and watch AEW in theatres. We don't do that here. I wished we did, because I would go and do take my laptop to SummerSlam and do a live stream from a cinema. I'd get banned. You can't bring that stuff in here. You can't be live streaming. But live streaming on my phone. Cynthia Me Too by favourite sex on is Port Some Sugar. Irish Rebel, we was having a decent conversation about Def Leppard, and you start bringing sexual innuendo into the mix. That's just for pure filth. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Go on a naughty step. We've got Senor Money in the Bank. He's talking. It's Damian Priest. Rhea Ripley's on the mic now. Do love this. I love the Judgment Day. Still need to watch Collision. Great segment with CM Punk. That's the only bit I've seen. With Starks. Ricky Starks. Genesis, Phil Collins. George Michael. Michael Jackson. I grew up listening to them. Prince and Bobby Brown. The symbol formerly known as Prince. short list of heroes on Monday Night Raw. Def Leppard. I'd rather have a leopard that can hear. I've already made that joke. Sami Zayn. Nah. We left him. Sami Zayn, we left him lame. Seth Rollins, we left him crawlings. Oh, nice guy liner by Damian Priest. Nice guy liner there. Oh, I've got a mark of respect for the guy liner. I love Shinsuke. Wish they had always let him do promos. Dave Lolo. Steven's in the chat. Steven. Wrestling Days is starting on Saturday early. I'm not. I've got my daughter. I'm starting flipping early. We start at the usual time when the pre-show starts. We start. Dates can start as early as he wants. I don't care. Midnight we start. Pre-show. That's why we roll with the pre-show. James Glad. See, I've got my daughter. I can't do that. I'm going to play fair. Laughing like a clown. See, that's an Irish accent there. I've been waking up every day for the last 7 years locking up myself. Well, he's not wearing guy liner. He's wearing the scars of 7 years. He's got a sparkly beard. What has he been using on his beard? It's just like sparkly. You look in the mirror. I have a question for you, Dave. I know Sammy can technically be on both shows due to the titles. Do you think he will be there at SummerSlam to help Jay? Well, yeah, he could be. Yeah, he could, if that's the way they want to run it. But I feel like Sammy and Kevin Owens now are done with all the bloodline stuff. Feel that they're not needed now. That story's gone for them, but it's a possibility, I guess. I think Jimmy comes back to make the save. Here comes Dominic. You can tell because of the boos. Okay, no, have a right back on a roll. Okay, nobody better give me grief. Finn loses again. I've had a bit of falling out. Last time he lost at a pay-per-view. Yeah, you took your ball home. You took your ball home. you literally walked out. I've had enough of this. If he wins, I'm sorry, but Damian Priest cashes in. You're gonna so lose your shit. Oh, I feel sorry for you. I really do. Oh, we've got an interruption. It's Raquel Rodriguez. Are we going to get an impromptu match? I want a match between these at SummerSlam. Wyatt family would be fucking would merge. Yeah, depends who's going to be in the Wyatt family if they do a Wyatt family. Who's in it? Who is going to be in it? I want Joe Gacy. So Rodriguez getting some retribution on behalf of Liv Morgan. Raquel, she came out. It's fun. These two have had battles in NXT. Rhea sent out. In fact, I think Raquel won Rhea Ripley the last time they met in a match. Oh, Rhea dominated in this moment. This is cool. Oh, where's the support for the females? What did that I did, Dave? That I did. Finn better win. Priest better not cash in straight away. Oh, a bit of a walkout. So you'll be picketing outside of Titan Towers, won't you? SummerSlam kicks off the show at 12 on Saturday. Kickoff show at 12. Yeah, that's when we're starting. That's a fun fact. Well, I don't go any earlier than that. I can't. I've got to give my daughter time. So, no. Bray, Braun, and Gacy. Yeah, that's cool. I'd like that. Something for Braun to do when he comes back from his injury. Raquel is out again. She's clutching her knee. Rhea's attacking that knee again. She's pushing out officials. So Rhea Ripley did get attacked, but what's the point of that if you're going to have a dumb leg? A weak point. Oh, yeah, I've got a weak point, which you can attack. That didn't go to plan. I do have to go. I wanted to share with you on something. I do have to go, but I do want to share something with you. I've just watched a video earlier today on YouTube of Sami Zayn, Jay, backstage. Sami was talking about the tribal chief, not Roman. Okay, interesting. Only thing I would be more outraged at would be Asuka losing. She's retaining. I'm 100% on it. We've got a video package for Shayna and Ronda. I feel that she retains. I have no doubt to believe otherwise. I don't feel that Bianca needs it back. Wonder Woman don't need it. Wonder Woman. And Flair doesn't need it. What? Why? You're sticking a title on Flair for just to give her a title. That's it. She don't need that title. So we've not got these two here. We've just got a video package. Look at Shayna back in the day. Ultimate Fighter. I do actually think she's pretty. Maria Shafir there in the background as well, who's in AEW. Cynthia, I want to rock and roll all night long and give you... Oh, Irish Rebel, you're so corny. It was saying that it's not Roman, but but the tribal chief, that is Paul Heyman, had been feeding him in his mind and feeding him all his insecurities. And right about Heyman, he's the one controlling. It's a great... you know what? It works because I'm hearing constantly that we are looking at a face turn for Roman Reigns. It's looking more and more likely to happen. And the only real way of doing that is have Heyman turn against Roman. I'm not saying this is a way back for Brock, but exposing Heyman is going to be the way to get Roman back face, I feel. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but if your theory is correct, that is one way of doing it. That, like, Heyman loses it and go, I've had enough of this. You're not the tribal chief. I am. And then gets Solo to attack him. I don't know. That's why I'm still sketchy on the Bray Wyatt thing getting involved, because I still think there's a lot of legs with the bloodline storyline. And if Heyman is the tribal chief, as you will, the linchpin of this entire group, then it kind of needs that to happen. I don't know. Let me know. Solo turning on Roman could happen. It's going to happen sooner rather than later, I feel. It's very interesting, though. I will send you the video. Yeah, I will try and watch it. I don't know when I'll get to watch it, because once this is over, I'm sleeping. I'm through to see my daughter. Busy day tomorrow. Dave heard Charlotte Flair is trying to beat her dad's record. She's always going to try and beat her dad's record, but doesn't mean it has to be now. She can do that anytime. She's going to be around for a long time. Asuka needs to be up there. I feel like she's fallen off the tree a little bit, but sticking her back up on that tree is very important. And I think the Bianca Belair Charlotte Flair feud could be more interesting without the title. So we've got Nakamura on the way down to the ring. Told Anakin Nakamura, what you thought on Raw so far? It's been alright. It's been alright. It's a go home show. It's been alright. It's not blown me away. It's been good. Been alright. Maxine Dupree, she won. That's all you need, really. That's the win. Can't really complain. Who's Nakamura against Ciampa again? I agree with you. Unfortunately, I have to go, but I will try and make it back. If not, I will be here on Friday for SmackDown. Have a great night, everyone. Good night, Dave. Good night to you, Cynthia. Thanks for stopping by. If you can make it back, please do. If not, we are live. We're going to be live 2 streams on Friday. Early for your time would be afternoonish. I think about 2 o'clock Eastern. With Chef Wednesday versus Southampton, so we're doing a football watch along. But then we will be live for SmackDown for sure. So yeah, get ready for that. Should be a good weekend. Got lots of things happening. Like I said, Sunday, I'm looking to do we might be doing a football game, don't know, but we'll definitely be doing a movie watch along on the IRL movie channel. So look out for that. I don't know what movie yet. I need you guys to make suggestions. What watch along do you want? Open to anything at this moment in time. I might do a Twitter poll. I don't know. It's up to you guys. We can pick a movie to do a watch along with. But it should be cool. We're at an ad break. Hate this advert. What's on now? In the UK, we've got this flip phone advert, and it's my ringtone. Literally, my ringtone keeps going off. It scares the shit out of me. Because I keep thinking my phone's going off. Let's have a look. My phone has gone off. New subscriber, Resident Evil. Shout out to you. Did say hey up earlier. Like I say, we're trying to do as many Raws, SmackDowns as possible. Obviously, I can't work commitments and stuff, but we try. Like I say, I really want to do NXT tomorrow, but if I'm too tired, we just don't know. Do you think that Damian Priest will win the belt? I want him to, because it's fresh. I feel that the world title needs fresh champions. I don't feel like I don't want it to be stuck on the same people. I want fresh people to have the title. Damian Priest would be like one of them. You push like the likes of LA Knight. You can push the likes of Gunther in that position. Just fresh people with the titles. I feel that the WWE titles for the old guard, you know, the ones that win it all the time, Randy Orton's, the Edges and stuff like that. Let's leave this world title to the ones that don't necessarily win it as much. Let's make names. And yeah, I kind of like that idea. So yeah, I think he cashes in and wins at SummerSlam. I don't know if Finn wins the belt first. Has it taken away from him? That kind of would be the suggestion. But I don't know. I kind of want him to lose. Then Damien's got the excuse to, well, you lost. I just took advantage for the Judgment Day. I did this for Judgment Day, not for you. It keeps the Judgment Day going that little bit longer. I kind of like that. And then obviously you could see how Finn Balor gets jealous of Damian Priest because he's got his belt, and then we can see that growing even further. It just carries on the Judgment Day storyline a little bit more, and I think the more we keep pushing that, the better. Can you do a Back to the Future movie? Can I do a Back to the Future movie? I can put it out there and see if people want to do Back to the Future. A bit like if you're going to do Back to the Future, you end up doing 2 and 3. I don't think you can just do the one. You've got to do them all. So if that's something that people want, then fine. We start with Back to the Future, Marty McFly and all that stuff, and then we go into Back to the Future 2. 2 weeks' time. I mean, that's cool. I'm happy with that. So you got Alpha Academy backstage. Now they are met with the Imperium. So Gunther selling that the Kaiser had the match of the night. This is not going to sit too well with Gable. More Maxine Dupree. I am loving this. It's going to set up another match with these. Gunther versus Chad Gable. Up against Otis. Be down for that. There we go. Gable versus Ring General. It's going to be made for later on tonight. Down for that. We're down for that. I like a bit of Gable. Shush. Yes, please. So we've got a 5-minute challenge. He's got to last 5 minutes. That's a challenge. Last 5 minutes with Gunther. So that's a match made. Hey. More and more. Maxine Dupree, I'm down for that. Is Nakamura Ciampa? Thought it would be. So Shinsuke Nakamura versus Tommaso Ciampa. Dave, I'm like you. I think different people should have the title. Like LA Knight, Gunther, and Damian Priest. Yeah, I think it needs to be fresh people. I don't want to see it always being Seth. I don't want to always see Finn. I want it to be people what we associate with the world title or WWE titles. Want fresh faces. We need to start building new people in these positions. I think it's very important to not just keep going, you're the guy who carried the company 10 years ago, so here's the belt again. Let's have new people win. So Bronson Reed is doing that awkward stare at the TV bit in the back. So Bronson's watching this with eyes. Watching it with eyes. No, there we go. That's a revelation for you. That's what we do with these. Figured it out finally. It's only took me 45 years. Ciampa's got Nakamura down. He's beating up on Nakamura. Very, very similar ring attire, coloured wise. When is Johnny Gargano coming back though, people? When are we going to get DIY? We're not getting Sanity, so we've got to get DIY, right? Feel when Gargano comes back, we kickstart the way. Because we've hinted at that already, haven't we? It's chops. They're both on the ring apron. Ciampa goes down into a sitting position. Gets some kicks to his chest area, which is taped up. Nakamura being quite suggestive with his tongue then. Takes a knee though before he gets into the ring. Ciampa is Looking after his side there, he must have had damaged rib. Nice knee to the face of Nakamura. He was over the barricade. And there we go. Clapping himself. Tapping himself on their back. So we go to another ad break. We're getting closer and closer to half time. 7 minutes away from half time. It's not been bad for a go home show. It's not amazing. We really need something to end the show on. Obviously, probably the tag team match. Feel like we should have a massive Cody Brock segment. I know we had the video package, but I need to see more than just a video package. Lauren James. It's on the Pixel Google app. Scorer of the last women's in the last women's game, beating Denmark 1-0. Lauren James with the goal. England yet again in action to early in the morning, UK time, against China. Women's World Cup has been fire so far. Really impressed with the football. Let me know if you've been watching the Women's World Cup and who are you impressed with. I mean, Spain got a spanking from Japan, which was a really good game. Adverts are so boring, aren't they? What you waiting for? Says me now singing along to one of the adverts. Tick tock, tick tock. It's actually a NatWest advert. Tomorrow begins today. MyDieselClaim.com now. Great. So yeah, what do you think? What is the one shock thing at SummerSlam you expect to happen? What return would shock you the most? The Rock, Fiend, Big E? Which one would be the one where you'd go flipping heck, I didn't see that coming, or that would be amazing if one of them happened? So which one would it be? Rock, Fiend, or Big E, or somebody else? Would it be Randy Orton? I really don't know about Randy Orton. Advert for Super Cup Man City Sevilla in a week's time, 16th of August. If I'm free and available, we'll be doing it. Depends which day the 16th lands on, or where I work lands on. The Rock. I think they've hinted enough. There's enough hints for The Rock. But that could be Grayson Waller being a dick. Like, you thought The Rock was coming. Got ya. And then he brings out a little rock. That's what I'd do. I'd actually come out with a rock in a satchel. Take off my satchel on the Grayson Waller. And we've got The Rock. Hello, The Rock. And he starts talking to the toy rock. And then, to toy rock, the actual rock. And then you get the music. Asin Terrell, hello, shout out to you. Asin, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you are well. How are you enjoying the show, third and foremost? Everett says, it would make my life. Randy coming back, I'd think he's gone for good. Just not hearing enough rumours about him to quite be honest with you. We are back into the action. Nakamura is DDT'd back into the ring. But he does kick out Ciampa with only a 2-4. Yeah, I mean, Randy, I think I'd pop. I'd love to see him return. Just don't think he can return back into the ring, to be honest. I think it's looking sketchy as hell about his career, to be quite honest with you. But hey, only time will tell. You never know. They're keeping it hush hush. They could be just like, yeah, he's actually our main shock for SummerSlam. You know, remember how they kept Dakota Kai and Io Sky all hush hush? Maybe that's what they're doing with Randy. It's amazing that you've got this battle royal now, which there's no participants actually announced other than Sheamus and LA Knight so far. So we know nobody else has been added to that match yet. So Carlito could be one. Definitely Big E could be the other one. And then what if it's Randy Orton? Do you know what I mean? Laugh if Bray Wyatt was thrown in there. And if we don't get this massive return, it's just in the Battle Royal, and it'll be like, we've been duped. We've been duped. People would go mad. Going mad on their ex. I'm sick of people and The Rock come back. We know he's not. How do you know he's not? How do you know, Shaquem? Has he emailed you? I don't know. I'm still on the fence, Shaquem23, to be quite honest with you. I'm on the fence. And Nakamura gets the pinfall victory over Ciampa. Everybody stood behind him clapping as he got his little victory. It's a surprise roll-up. Handful of tights. Heelish tactics from Nakamura, but he has picked up the victory. Everybody's got behind him now. Get on TV. Oh, look. It's Nakamura, he's won. And I'm on TV. Look at me, I'm on TV. Come on, hello. Great way of getting on TV. She looked a bit starstruck, the woman. Dave, do you think LA Knight will get the push after SummerSlam? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Dummy. Yep. Dummy. Yep. 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 Yeah, of course. It's got the crowd. The crowd are behind him. Vince McMahon is behind him, and that is the most important thing. Vince actually likes him now. Yeah, so we are building to Nakamura doing something with Reed, Bronson Reed. Yes, Shish gets the win. There you go, Ever. Are you happy? Are you happy? After that night, SmackDown. We're looking at SmackDown with the Bloodline stuff. And they destroyed Jey Uso. Got a Samoan Spike and a spear at the same time. Very interesting. He got spired. Shaquem, Irish Rebel Rock is coming to SummerSlam. What do you call an Irish Rock? Pebble. A pebble. It's not funny, but I've just said it. Up next, face to face or whatever it is. Cody / I don't even know what this is. Brock. That's what we're going to call it. It's not versus Brock, it's just / Brock. That's what we're getting next. I don't know what the flip it means. Cody / Brock. Tribal combat is Portman's Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Dun dun dun. I hope they come out to the music, James. I would get a kick out of that. Get over here. Dun 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 dun. Mortal Kombat. Instead, though, that music, it will be Rikishi doing a rap on the stage, won't it? Tribal Combat. Pick down. And his dance. That would be too cool. James, I won't combat. I won't combat. If it was involving Grayson Waller and Duke Hudson, it'll be Mortal Wombat. Mortal Wombat. Mortal Wombat match. Duke Hudson versus Grayson Waller. Mortal Wombat. Shaquem, yes, I will be on SummerSlam. Is Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler rules match? I am so confused. No, it's just a normal match. Apparently, there's nothing. There is nothing. AEW advertised it yet again. Get your tickets. We're trying to sell out with no matches. LA Dark Knight is like literally fucked. It's fucked. I finished talking trash to the taxi driver. We was meant to go to my house. I ended up in London. I am so fucking wasted. I'm watching Monday Night Raw on TNT Sports 1. Are you, Stephen? Oh, well done, mate. I am watching Monday Night Raw on my TV. True story. So that's how I'm doing it, with my eyes. Stephen, we all are. Stephen's giving me vibes of Legend Killer there. Legend Killer vibes. OMG. So if you just stolen that from Daisy's chat, because I can tell you who writ it. Stephen, we are China, England at 12 p.m. Setting my alarm. I will be up and about by it before then. I'll be in Barnsley by then. Tired. Be retired. Irish versus James at SummerSlam. LA Dark Knight. Yeah. Great to see you. Dave, happy August 1 to you. Happy August 1. It's a kick in the punch. It's the first of the month. Yep. So we just saw that destruction of Raquel Rodriguez's leg. So we're going to get a little bit more fallout. Here we are backstage. She cannot put pressure on her knee. Adam Pearce is backstage. Let's see what he's got to say. Cricket sucks. Dave, I watched WrestleMania 36 last night. Did you? Cool. Stephen, so do you? Stephen, so do you? So do you? Oh, wow, that's controversial. She's not to compete. Here he comes. It's Brock Lesnar. He's on his way to the ring. The Beast incarnate. The Beast in a Texan hat. He's from around these parts, isn't he? Brock Lesnar. Oh, Dave, looks like your New York Jets are playing Cleveland Browns on Thursday night. Looks like Peacock are doing NFL now. Really? Oh, I think Cleveland Browns will win. I have no confidence in New York Jets. If they win, let me know. Tweet me. X me. My birthday is in August. Well, tell me the date and we will give you a shout out. As we do, you know how it works. I think Raquel wanted to get revenge on Rhea. That's what she did for Liv Morgan. Of course, that's the whole point, but she's gone and made it worse for herself. LA Knight, Drunken Trainers promo. Absolutely gold. Trainers of Champion. Well, that's Dunlop, innit? Gola or Dunlop trainers. Do you remember those? Dark Knight, yeah. NWA comes on YouTube every Tuesday. It does. MLW is back on YouTube as well. With Fusion. I've not watched any for a while. Let's see what Pork Glazier's got to say. Man of little words. Let's take his hat off. He's got his little pony. Oh, Brock and his little pony. Yeah, howdy, partners. Okay, that's straight out of Paul Heyman playbook. My name is Brock Lesnar. I am an NCAA. For a go-home show, Raw has been kind of average tonight. Raquel and Rhea segment, best thing so far. Okay, it was always going to be average. I never expected any higher than average, to be honest, ever. But fair point. I think now we're at the peak. We're getting there. We've now got to something what should be juicy. Should be an interesting little confrontation. How many jobbers can these two take out? Let's do the count. LA Knight botches, then his NWA promo. It's still great. It doesn't really matter. Oh, with the shoes. Shoes of champions. Stephen, why you keep saying cricket sucks? We're not talking about cricket. We're not talking about that sport here, boy. Really? Yeah, against Cody? He's bringing his tractor like he did last year. He's going to get his ass kicked. Well, Brock Lesnar. It's not. That's a spoiler. It's not really cutting the greatest of promos. Getting a lot of whats. A lot of pauses. Well, there we go. He's calling out Cody. Cody's been calling out Brock for the last couple of weeks now. It's the shoe is on the other foot. Cameraman are in position. I am no expert, but I think that was Thea Hale. Needed a lot of work. She really did. Did a lot of damage to Stratton. She needs fine-tuning. Yeah, there was a bit of bloodage. The American Nightmare music has hit. Cody, road to a win at SummerSlam. Yep, cricket sucks. Please come out with a better insult. I don't like cricket. Oh no. I love it. I can't stand cricket, but I do. That song's just good. Here comes Cody. No shock. He's not attacking Brock from behind. He's actually coming out face to face. There's no dirty tactics. Whoa. Na, 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 na. Got to love this music. It's like this song, Seth's song. Oh, she's so good. It's the first time I'm starting to feel old. I guess I should be grateful to be alive. Now it's called the start of a hangover. LA Dark Knight, you drunken sod. It's called realization that you've not got a beer in your hand and your eyes are going. Ugh. It was a good night. It was an excellent night. I had so much fun. But now my guts are like a flipping tumble dryer. Remember tumble dryers? That's LA Dark Knight's stomach right now. Father. Brock's going, look at the fans, I'd love to sing along to your song. Dark Knight, it gets, get it. Get it, mate? That would come from someone who is older now. We all meet our makers at some point. Dave, are you worried that Liverpool have hardly got anybody in the middle with midfielders sold? Am I worried? I feel like there's a lot of faith in the kids. Quite honest with you, I feel like there's a lot of faith in the likes of Harvey Elliott, Curtis Jones, Bajacic. But I think we're not done. I think they're just stalling on a few deals. I think Claver will be announced soon enough. I think there's a few deals what are still quite... They just need to be over the line. There's an handshake here by Cody and Brock. Mutual respect, really? Who's going to pop first? Who's going to take that cheap shot? Liverpool got a new captain, yes, Virgil van Dijk. And the vice-captain is Trent Alexander-Arnold. Fun story. Shakes him. Cody, suicide dive. He didn't take too kindly to the shrug. Shoulder shrug. And it has kicked off. It has kicked off sensationally. But Cody has been pushed into the ring post near the steps. Brock's going to use the steps as a kid in the American t-shirt. No, don't do it. I had to get noticed. Yeah, Great American Bash was just gone, mate. You've missed it. Brock pummeling Cody with the steps. Cody's struggling now. It's that reoccurring arm injury, what we've seen for the last couple of weeks. Brock music. Is it ending this segment? Is Brock literally finished with Cody? Starts attacking Cody again. Cody beaten down for the last 2 weeks, really. This is what we're going into SummerSlam. I've broken his arm, god damn it. He had a broken arm last time. Stay down, Cody. Live, fight another day. Think about Brandy. Think about your dog. Think about your child. Stay down, goddammit. Brock certainly not finished. An F5 coming soon. Lest Cody is playing possum. There is is up in the F5. He's hit the F5. Down goes Cody. Brock segment again. 2 weeks in a row he's decimated Cody. %, Cody wins at SummerSlam. 100%. Asta now. Being off of social media recently, trying to get McTominay. Yeah, is that what he's been doing? I thought he was trying to sell Maguire for 20 million. Failed attempts. Champions League, Man City. Are we really selling this match? I need to know if I'm working. That's this Wednesday. I think I'm off. Haven't worked. No one wants the pile of shit. What, for both? Should be come in a package deal. So we've got weekend. So week on Wednesday. No, no, it isn't, because it's the EFL Cup. So it's advertising the 16th, isn't it? No, I think I'm working. Damn it. God damn it. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. I'm working that week. Dave, I'd love to give you a shout out to Fabinho. Helped us win the league and scored that belter versus Man City. Yeah, Firmino has gone. He has left. Henderson as well. Fabinho. Yeah, I don't know. I felt that Fabinho, we got the best out of him, to be quite honest with you, and he was flagging so much last season. I think he was some of the reason why we didn't do so well, to be honest, at the start of the season. Yeah, he kind of floundered. I feel like Liverpool now are moving in a new direction. Oh, we talked about Klopp and not having a plan A. This is plan B. What's coming into effect? The new dawn of Liverpool FC. I'm not convinced on the Mbappe fucking loan thing. Klopp has pretty much said, look, financially, it's impossible. The money that he's asking for is impossible. It would not happen. It could not happen. And he said, unless somebody who is making the deal is keeping it a secret. Is it Klopp's birthday coming up? It's like a nice surprise. Oh yeah, John Henry comes into Liverpool and goes, I've bought you some at Klopp. It's only for a year, but happy birthday, and walks in Kylian Mbappe. I'm watching the Liverpool game. The Liverpool game is on later on today. Bayern Munich. Should be interesting. I'm worried about the lack of physicality in our midfield. I don't know how Szoboszlai plays. I think once we get Lever over the line, and that's what we're waiting for, I think that changes. I think we got more positive. All right, I laid out that question. Would you take Calvin Phillips, considering that statement we just made? Would you take Calvin Phillips from City? LA Dark Knight, thanks mate, I will try. Cody wins Saturday. Yeah, Cody's definitely winning. 100% winning. There's no way he's losing now. We've got Comfort. The Imperium. So we've had no entrance for Gunther or Gable. Carlin back Gable. Oh, I have not put it in the right place. It's a 5 minute timetable. Got to last 5 minutes. Now, if I was Drew McIntyre, I would come down to the ring and obviously distract so that he loses. In fact, I'm calling it. I am calling it now. Drew McIntyre comes out, makes sure that Gable gets over the line. That's my prediction. You know the problem with Calvin Phillips. He appears to have injury issues. He's had enough of that with the Ox and Cater. Yeah, that's I know. We need Lever. We're not getting Gravenbach. We're not getting Valverde. So we need to get this Lever deal. There's still that for on. What's still being talked about. They're saying that deal's not exactly over. I don't know. Oh no, I had a horrible thought. What if they turned Drew back by giving him the IC title at SummerSlam? Somebody did mention that. Connor did mention that to me today, and I don't know. I don't know because you know what I mean. The only person that really deserves that is Sheamus. In fairness, if they do that, then Gunther's getting prime position for the title. They're moving him up, mega push. If he loses the IC title, it's a mega push for Gunther for sure. But I don't know. There's the record. He's after the record of most days as IC champion, beating that of Honky Tonk. So I don't know. I think they keep it on him. I really do. Time will tell. There's a good chance that Ever isn't there, doesn't already have the IC record. Does he have the IC record? If he's already got it, then oh dear, oh dearie me. But then Gunther gets a push for the title. So I don't know, winner chicken dinner really. Gunther needs to be on the level of Roman Cody soon. Oh, I thought he made the record. I don't know if he has. Actually, I couldn't tell you. I assumed that he was going for the record. If he's done it already, then yeah, there is a chance he loses. It's interesting, isn't it? I don't know the facts actually. I don't have the numbers. James could do a number check if he's here still. I mean, I am pretty sure Gunther is getting the record, but who knows? I think they're after giving him the record. WWE did make a massive comment about changing the records. That's why Roman's keeping the title to beat Hogan's record. Gunther's definitely keeping the IC title to beat Honky Tonks. They're changing the record books basically. So I've gone for Gunther to win. I'm fairly confident. Just botched it up. Jay think Gunther still has the record. Gable's got him in a leg lock. Gunther is struggling. The minutes are going down. We've got 56 minutes. We're into the final minute, folks. Gable doing some amazing stuff. But here it's in a headlock. It's just got to hold out, right? It's just got to hold out. Literally 40 seconds left. Oh, this has been good. Gable, great wrestler. Honky Tonk Man, not Gunther. Honky Tonk holds the record, or held the record. I don't know which it is. I don't know. I just knew that Gunther was after it. They're changing records anyway at WWE, that's for sure. Changing the history books. 10 seconds to hold out. The countdown is on. Gunther is out of the ring. Gable is back in the ring. And he's done it. Gable has beaten Gunther. He stayed. He lasted the 5 minutes. Yes. What a fantastic victory. That was the stipulation of the match, so that is a win for Gable. Grabs the mic. This match is not over. More time to the clock, says Gunther. If I was Gable, I'd be like, no, 5 minutes has been added, mate. Nah, fuck off. No! Nice super kick by Gable. Nice. So, it's been scrapped. But it added more time. Go on, Gable. Last half an hour. Let's get to the end of the show. Obviously, from Gorilla. No, add more time. We need to waste. We've got like half an hour to waste here. Have I got another match to go? Well, while we're at another ad break, I need to just nip off for a little refresh. So I'll be back in a minute. Boom, we are back. Gable still in action. No, they suck. Screw job on Chad. It's bad enough. The other Chad had a screwing match in with Corbin. Oh, but yesterday. Gable, Stevenson, LA Dark Knight, Honky Tonk, Man, 453 days, Pedro Morales, 423 days, Macho Man was 413 days, and then Don Morocco, for 84 days. Gunther is on about 116 days. Got a long way to go. We've got quite a journey then to go then, so that takes him past SummerSlam easily. Takes him into like next year really. Could be even they get him to, I don't know, WrestleMania. Then who takes it off him? Interesting. The second season of Heels looks good. We don't get that because it's on Peacock. We don't get a lot of stuff. It's really gut wrenching because we don't get the Stone Cold show. We didn't get the Young Rock. Here in the UK, it sucks, man. And these shows are like into the second and third seasons, and we didn't get the first one. So, sucks, man. Boo. You American pro. Oh, that film's coming out soon, isn't it? The Von Erichs. And I can't wait. I hope it comes to the UK. I really do. It's not forced to, obviously, because it's about American wrestling. But I really want to see that film. Ever right, it is an awesome stream. Dylan giving me his SummerSlam predictions. That's pretty awesome. If you've not watched the prediction video, please go and do that. Be very much appreciated. And if you haven't watched the IRL movie video on the IRL movie channel, but please go and give that some love. It's only had 9 views. So go and check it out. It is the former Just Real Sports channel for you, anybody that don't know. So go check that out. It is up on the channel. There is an IRL movie, top grossing movies in 1978. So if you've not watched that, please go and do so after this stream. I know it's not wrestling content, but it is. Oh my god, X has sent me a message. Has it? Oh, it has actually. Still says Twitter, but it's now got a logo of X. Awesome. Brilliant. Could give little chairs for my doll's house when the female wrestler figures. Fans are not happy. Gunther wins the second match. I'm giving the first match to Gable. He won the first one. Gunther wins the second one. Rubber match. We need 3 matches. What's that? Loki season 2 looks awesome. Short round from Indiana Jones, isn't it? Really? Very cool. Looking forward to Ahsoka. The new Star Wars thing, what's coming out. That looks good, man. And if you watch Star Wars Rebels, there's a fair few characters from that going to be in it. It looks awesome. Dave, could I get a white little dollhouse chairs for the female figures? go to a hobby hut. Is it a hobby hut? They will sell figure chairs, or you can get announce tables. I've got 2 announce table chairs, but I can't do anything with that. Dave, I will catch you up on all your videos after a good sleep. Yeah, cool, mate. Yeah, slap a like on them all and stuff. Yeah, there's plenty of. It's not just this channel now. There is the in real life movies. So big words from Gunther. I'm going to end Drew McIntyre at SummerSlam. So no Drew McIntyre here at the moment. It's all Gunther. Stood on the announce desk. It's amazing how sturdy that announce desk is. Dave, what a match, says Shaquem23. Yeah, Gable's good, man. Doesn't get enough credit. There is Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins backstage. Sami getting all taped up. And Seth getting all geared up by the looks of it. Oh my god. Losing his shit, man. Asonka looks great. Thrawn is in it. Yeah, he is. Here is big time Bex. Becky is in action. Who is she up against? Becky. I am not feeling Marvel film, or I am not feeling the Marvels film or the Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle, not really that bothered about. I've got to go and see Marvels. I've got a 10-year-old daughter. It stands to reason that I've got to go watch it. Is it Trish? Is she fighting Trish tonight? I don't know, because that match I thought would have been at SummerSlam. It's not. Philadelphia over WrestleMania 40. I'm not. Yeah, I've just read that. It's like reading the same thing twice. The home of Rocky Balboa. We're into the final hour. Could Roman be losing his title here in Philly? Philadelphia. Lincoln Financial Field. Ticketmaster. Do I like you mean Little Britain? Little British? Do I like Little Britain? I used to. I used to. I'm David, the only gay in this village. Yeah, it was good. It was alright. It got a bit boring at the end. With the guy in the wheelchair. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I love that with Stringfellow or something. I don't know. I can't remember the name now. And it's like, as long as I can sing the theme tune, play the theme tune, write the theme tune. Do the community prefer pizza, curry, or Chinese? I think it's going to be pizza. Team USA play tomorrow. Not doing too good though, are they? They only just beat Vietnam. Drew with the Netherlands. Got a big, massive game to come. Is it against Portugal? Portugal look good, man. I like Silva, the striker. They've got some really good players. I like Portugal. Portugal. Caruso of Portugal. Everybody's online on Unhappy Clown. He's not online. He's an unhappy clown. Oh my god, they've got the don't do it, don't do the flipping ringtone, my phone will go off. That's my ringtone. For all of you who are watching these adverts in the UK, that is my ringtone. Revealed would be I will be asleep when USA play, will be awake for England. I'll be on a bus. Bus or a train when England play. I'll be with my daughter. Spending time with my little person. SummerSlam advert. It's coming from Morrison. It's £20, £19.95. I'm glad I get it on the network. Don't pay that. Got a cheaper energy drink today. That's what I've been drinking. Don't know if you can see it. Dark Thunder. 50 odd pence from Aldi. Done the trick. It kept me awake. Now I love it. Would you guys got me into it? I missed the England game. Oh, what footy? We got you into the footy. No, it's actually put Becky's full name. Clarity. Who's she facing? Anybody know? Is it Trish? James, I have been away from the streams recently, trying to get the patient on the triple Chicago style piece. Undisputed title. Roman Reigns is on the first take. WWE Superstars did Family Feud. I've seen clips, but I need to see the full show. You got into football. It's great. Checking football is awesome. It's the greatest sport on earth. Apart from female beach volleyball. You get my argument right. Was just seeing that from Brock Lesnar. Suppose we'll get backstage. Yes, we've got Byron Saxton backstage. Here's Cody. Now Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. That does look alright, actually. I might see that at some point. At SummerSlam, all the brutality that Brock brought to me, my jaw, my broken ribs, my broken arm, I'm gonna bring to him. I'm gonna break Brock Lesnar. Here's Becky. Well, she's ready to wrestle, but she has got the microphone. She did win her match with Zoe Stark last week, so she has got a right to challenge Trish Stratus for a match. I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles films. I don't like the CGI ones. I like the old ones. Are you doing All In? No, I don't think so. I don't know. I have no idea. I wouldn't bank on it. I don't think I can. I think it's a weekend that I'm working, unfortunately. If it's a Saturday, it's definitely a no. I have to look at it. I don't know. The new one looks like Spider-Verse because it's from the same people. Dave, I bought a Marvel Beast Pop Funkos this weekend and a Loki TV cup for work. Nice one. Funkos are amazing. I love Funko Pops. The original ones from the 90s, Dave. Yeah. Secret of the Who's. Yeah, them ones are great. The new ones are shit. I don't like the new ones. Friday I am going to have pizza for SmackDown. Just called out Trish. Rock and roll. Trish is not ready for action. She's not going to compete, right? I'm going to put name. I bet she don't fight. I'm going to do this match right here, right now. And I've spelled Strauss. Nobody tells me when to fight. Ice Cube is in it. There's some good voice actors in that film, actually. Seth Rogen is in there. Who else was mentioned? There's quite a few good actors. Trish looks like she's not going to compete tonight. This might not turn into a match. Oh, she's spitting facts now. Acting a little bit like Alexa Bliss. Breaking news. I will be Irish Rebels Pizza delivery guy this Friday. We'll have all the scuffle on the doorstep and on the pre-show over the back of the tip. Adam Pearce has come out. He's making this match happen now. Adam Pearce is out. He's made the match official. It is happening, folks. She's complaining about the match, but Becky is like, yeah, let's do it now. Oh no, I was going to break my nose again. Thank you, Trish, on the back of the shirt. There it is, Zoe Stark. Becky is warming up. The man is warming up. Should be allowed. Intergender matches should not be allowed. Lack of tip from Irish Rebel. The lack of tip. Yeah, he's not got 2 pennies to rub together. So it's a DQ straight away. So this has ended up in a beatdown rather than a match. Boo. Come on, Adam Pearce. Let's not do this. Who's going to... Lita. Come on. Have a Lita moment. Come on, let's have a Lita moment. Who's going to come out to aid Becky? Come on, we're getting an impromptu tag match. Let's do it. Come on, Lita. So, somebody come out. Not Nikki. We don't want fucking Nikki. Or is just Becky doing a Wonder Woman impression and beating up 2 women? Where's Leeds 2023? He popped in earlier. He doesn't do these streams, to be honest. He'll be in SmackDown stream, but he's not going to be here tonight. Well, he was in the stream earlier. Bless him. It's all kicking off. Becky's been grabbed by the hair by Zoe Stark. It's all kicking off. Oh, she caught her. Somebody's ushering somebody. To see somebody like staring at the entrance. Come on, somebody come out. I want to help her. Trish hit her with a chair. There's nobody coming to help. Nobody likes Becky. Oh, she's got a nose. He's still looking sore. So, I'm not keen on that. That sucked. What a match. It's not happening at SummerSlam, so why can't it not happen now? Boo! This is a worse match than Gable Stevenson versus Baron Corbin. Damn it. There's Twisted Metal. Oh, it's him. Is that Michael B. Jordan or something. Well, it's him what was Falcon anyway. He played Falcon in Marvel. And we're getting a trailer for it. No, we're not, because we're going to an ad break here in the UK. Lita. No, we didn't get her. We got no one. Nobody likes Becky. Boo, I don't like Becky. Dave. Has Shayna been on yet? No. They did a video package though. You missed the video package where she looked young and fresh. When she was in UFC, she looked amazing. Breaking news: Leeds would be here if Gayla was on Raw. Fun fact. I'd have been like, yeah, watching this. This would have been Leeds. Kayla's on. Zip. Wonder what that suggested. Mucky boy. That's what that suggests. Mucky boy. Bayern Munich ready to break their 80 million transfer record to sign. Let's see who they're trying to sign. Harry Kane. They're wanting Harry Kane. Boom. Wanting to sign Harry Kane. Boom, 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 boom. I need to change all my things on there. Seeing all the highlights. There is a monster drink. Distracted by X. The X has distracted me. LA 98 Leeds and a cup. Leeds and a cup. What? Is that awesome? Raw is too long. Yeah, it is. It's an hour too long, mate. We'd have been done now. We'd have been in bed. If it had been SmackDown, we'd have been all fulfilled. It would have been like, yeah, we've done it. We survived. It's always like a survival trick is Raw. Making it through an episode of Raw each week is like, I've ticked the box, baby. We should say thank you, Dave. Why? David Paul says Mbappe to Liverpool. No. I'd love to believe the rumours, mate, but the wages is the reason why I say no. Not possible. Nah, I don't believe it for 1 second. It's a dream. It'd be a lovely little dream. Imagine we'd win everything. Mbappe is that good. But no, not for 1 second. Not for a second. Leeds was fighting. You and Leeds were fighting crime. What would an Irish rebel and Leeds combo name be? I was seeing the Cody advert. There's a little baby Cody. American Nightmare, the Cody Rhodes story. I am getting tired. This Thursday today, NBC is Cody Rhodes. So got Roman on that talk show thing. I can't remember what it is now. So they're popping up everywhere. They're doing massive promo work for SummerSlam. So Becky took out Trish, then got attacked by Zoe, left in a heap. We got no match. Oh, my legs are cramping. Honestly, my legs are cramping. That's why I keep going off. Need to stretch them out for this last half hour. I need a comfier chair than the one I've got. This chair sucks, man. So we're backstage, Zoe. Alright, Adam Pearce has just accosted them. Dave, I was so heartbroken when Mum told me. I thought she saw a sister the other day. What, saw your sister? Wow. That's incredible. And that would be heart-wrenching. That skull keeps making an appearance backstage. There's been a lot of Twitter and stuff reports of the skull being something. It's now accompanied by Funko Pops. Yeah, they've been making a lot of big deal out of that skull backstage and saying, is it a new character being introduced? Is it Bray Wyatt? Or is it just a little bit of fun? It started with Becky doing like a Hamlet thing with a skull. It's interesting. It's the first time I've actually noticed it, but apparently it's been in the background quite a bit. So I don't know what it's referencing, if it is just a bit of a joke. But it's interesting though, isn't it? I mean, we've seen this skull for a while now. We've got Shayna and Ronda. We're now concentrating. I think we shone a light on Shayna before. Now we are looking at Ronda Rousey. So we're just seeing that video package. This is like the second part of it. Look at young Shayna Baszler there. Like that girl. Jay-Z wants to buy Tottenham if the owner has to sell because the US tax evasion situation. What would Jay-Z do with a football club? Yes, because he watched an episode of Ted Lasso or Wrexham. Doesn't mean he's got plaudits to own a football club. Jay-Z, keep to your rap music, mate. Don't get involved in a spot you don't fucking understand. He isn't a cap Irish rebel, but he's a superhero. Ronda Rousey sucks. She's getting emotional, fake tears and everything. Just remembering a good friendship with her best pal, Shayna Baszler. Can't believe she turned on me. I thought we were friends. You chat have turned on me. I thought you respected me. I really thought we would see this to the end. Imagine. Jay-Z got 99 problems, but bottling trophies isn't one. I like it. Oh, if Jay-Z owned Tottenham, Beyonce would be performing at the new Tottenham Stadium. Oh my God. Instead of no, it's mad. Shayna's got tears in her eyes now. Oh dear, they're crying. Oh, it's a cry-off. It's a crying match. It's not going to be a fight pit. It's going to be a crying match. It's whoever can draw the first tears. Oh, mate. How are we going to get through it? It's going to be a match for tears. Get your tissues, guys. I've got I can't hold it in, honestly, the friendship. It's breaking my heart. Dave, instead of saying thank you, Trish, it says thank you, Dave. Oh, I thought you were going to say, instead of thank you, Trish, it's fuck you, Trish. Fuck you, Trish. Fuck you. That's so emotion. The emotion. It has to be a fight pit, guys. It has to be a fight pit. There needs to be blood. Oh, baby. Outside of a husband and a mother. Dave, how do you feel about remaking the Commando movie with Irish Rebel as the main character? Oh, my God, that would be epic. No. In the words of Irish Rebel, be awesome and amazing. I am the Irish Rebel. I'm coming for you. I'll be tank top. It's under MMA rules. There is a stipulation being added. That is pretty cool. We got a rules match. It's under MMA rules, so they will be fighting MMA style. We have the night's main event. It is the tag team matchup. So, boom, Sami Zayn is on his way. So, Sami / Seth versus a Dirty Dom / I just put Priest. So that is the night's main event. Sami Zayn, Seth versus Dirty Dom and Priest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dave, you need a nice crusty recliner. A crusty? Oh, it'd be crusty, alright. No, I need a proper office chair. Proper back, proper swivel chair. So I can get proper comfy. This chair sucks, man. That's why I keep getting up, because my legs are just literally flipping hurting. So we've got a Barbie explosion tomorrow night. Great, Tiffany's Barbie Stroud. Well, I was never going anywhere, Khalid. I am always going to be here. Whether it'll be awake or asleep, I am right here. Doing this shit, man. Dave, you was crying. Did I cry? I'm a trained actor. Those tears weren't real. Do you think their tears were real? Fuck off. It's one thing Ronda Rousey can't do is act. She might be able to wrestle. Yes, it's an MMA rules match. It won't be in an octagon though. Sorry, having to blow my nose. It's disgusting. Yeah, picking it as well. Oh, you literally get all the good stuff on this channel. You get me blowing my nose, you get me picking my nose. You get it all. At you honoured. It's just like, who needs extra membership and stuff when you get it for free? Getting all the good stuff for free. Dave, there is no good chairs. Is there no good chairs at a car boots? It's getting it home. That's literally the problem with car boot sale near to me. The one that I go to in the videos is not. It's not like next door. Unfortunately, it's like at least a mile away. Which carrying a chair for a mile. I don't drive, so literally would be impossible to get it home. I don't really want to be carrying a chair through Cutsike, basically, which is the little town, little area between where the car boot sale is and where I live. No, it's not wise. It's a bit of a trek. MMA rules are rock. Might do 3 rounds then. We might get some judges. Don't know how they're going to work it. Are they just not going to be the match or just the rules? It's interesting. Dave is my super. Oh my god! Don't. Got a bucket. I'm nobody's superhero Irish rebel. I'm just a mate. Just a friend. No superhero. Don't be putting me on no bloody pedestal. I don't like it. I'm nothing special. I'm just a guy what's on your phone, tablet, laptop, whatever you watch this on. Oh, Dave, I am going to cry. Lol, lol, lol. I forgot you were on 4 wheels, Dave. Yeah, now I'm on 2. It's called my legs. I've got no wheels, mate. I've got no wheels. I'm going to cry again. Yeah, I don't drive, dude. So if I did, I would have got a chair ages ago. But to be quite honest with you, I don't think I've ever seen one. If I'm being honest, I don't think they've been the footage. If I watch back the old car boot videos, I don't think I ever came across a proper office chair. To be honest, I keep looking in charity shops, but they're like £80. I don't want to buy an office chair for 80 quid from a second-hand shop. I want it for like 40 quid. And that's what my price range. Because I'm tight. As Freddie Mercury said, Days is a man with a man's struggle. Why is Days been mentioned again? What? I'm watching on a tablet. Anodin or Cocodamol. Which tablet are you watching it on? Cocodamals are a little bit bigger. It's a bigger screen. Because you've got penicillin, you've got aspirin, paracetamol. Look, they're all the top ranges of tablets. So good. I mean, if you get one of them really expensive ones, there's triazepam, there's anitriptyline, there is... I think I've got the wrong gist of that, haven't I? I think I've gone down the wrong rabbit hole. We're going through all the matches now for SummerSlam, all 8 of them. But we've finally got MMA rules. I might do a video on that. Might be tomorrow's 5 o'clock video where I talk about the Shayna Baszler match. Do you think, would you want that? Do you think that would be a good idea? Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll speculate what that match could be. That could be a good little video. Yeah, that's tomorrow's video. All we know is that Sheamus and LA Knight are in that match. That's strange. I am watching on my new Samsung Galaxy phone, says Khalid. Wow, look at you, swanky. I am a superhero, but my powers are awful. I have the power to eat up microwavable food. I've often thought about what would I do if I was a superhero. Look, flying is a no-no. I'm scared of heights. Being invisible, you can only perv on so many female locker rooms without it becoming boring, right? You with me? Having mega powers, you wouldn't be able to pick anything up without breaking it. That would be a horrible thing to have. Having to control your rage because you could break something. No. So the power I'd go with is teleportation, sorry. Being able to be in a place when I want to, whenever I want to, just by a click of a finger or just opening a portal. Imagine that just being like, oh, I fancy going to Venice. Boom, you're there. Oh, I need a rest. I need to go on a secluded beach, sit in the sunshine where nobody's going to bother me. Boom, you're there. That'd be cool. I'd like that power. Go to a Liverpool match without having to pay a ticket. Boom, you're there. It'd be so good, wasn't it? And you'd be able to be back home within seconds. No journey, no travel time. You just got a bop and you're there. Dave, you could have the power to what's that? To open up Panini stickers and have made sure and what players are in the packs. LA Dynamite, yeah. I'd find Salah every time. I didn't have to make 1,000 videos. That was a good series of videos, though. That got a lot of interest to the channel. Next week is the week leading up to the Premier League. So what we're going to do is that the 5 o'clock videos will switch and will be Premier League football based for 1 week and 1 week only. So yeah, I'm going to look at the top 4 from last season. Then I'm going to look at the top 4, what I think will be this season. Top transfers, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm going to go try and do a prediction for the Premier League, which didn't do so well last season. I think I got no points whatsoever. I think I only got the champions right. Dave would be Bailey's locker room only. Oh, yeah. Just be camped in there all day. No, because it'd get boring. I'd want her to know I was there. There's no point in just they've come out, they're attacking the Judgment Day Inn. Well, they're going after all of them. They're just not wasting any time. It's a big massive brawl at the minute. So Finn and Seth are beating each other up. Got Sami Zayn and Damian Priest. In fact, Seth has now moved on to Dirty Dom. We've got to actually the match. Still got the crowd singing along to Seth's music, which we've had a break from that. We had Judgment Day's music, but we've now suddenly gone back to Seth's. Yeah, being invisible, it has an appeal for about 5 minutes, doesn't it? Once you've perved over whoever you wanted to perv over, you've done it. You've lived that life, and it's kind of it's not very great, is it? So Finn has been sent to the back by Seth. We will see him again, surely. So both Sami and Seth are in the ring. Dominic and Priest are at ringside. There's probably another ad break coming. And there is. Surprise. 15 minutes of the show. I am going to get another drink. So I'm not going to put the toilet break thing up, but I'm going to get another drink. I'll be back in a sec. Actually, news about Jade Cargill. It looks like she's not re-signing for AEW. Looks like she's not wanting to go back. That could be interesting. WWE, anyone? Irish Rebel powers. What would Irish Rebel do? He would be invisible, wouldn't he? Let's be honest. Irish Rebel would be full on invisible, attacking he would spend all the time in female locker rooms, that dirty git. It'd be all over that. Oh. Right, I want to share with you the best cola in the world. I mean, have a look at this bad boy. It makes Roller Cola look legit. Have a look at that. Does that spell out cheap pop? That's what wrestlers do, get a cheap pop. That is cola original. You're not going to get any more original cola than that. Look at that bad boy. That is pure cola. Best cola drink you'll ever have. Same colouring as Coca-Cola, but it's just cola original. Boom. Living the high life, guys. We are living the high life. I mean, you've not lived until you've had cheap cola. Lidl. Not Lidl, Aldi. Sorry. Cheap cola time. Let's give it a taste. I've already had a couple of cans already. Basically, if you ever had a soda stream, it's basically carbonated cola. Soda stream with a Coca-Cola flavouring. That is that right there. Soda stream in a can. Living the best life. Gotta love it, man. Anything is better than that than new cola. What new cola is that? We don't have new cola. What is new cola? This is original cola. This is the original. It says so on the tin. Original. The Thirst Cola. Nothing came before this. So an original. I believe it as well. Dirty Dom has gone for a ride, buckle bombed into the corner. Rhea Ripley's still out there. No Finn. We're going to see Finn again. Seth saluting the fans. New cola. You don't have new cola in the UK. What new cola? What? Is it just called new cola? I don't know. I don't know what it is. What's new cola? I need to see what new cola is. Is it just a new flavour cola, or what is it? Is it Coca-Cola? Is it Pepsi? Is it just called new cola? Let's see. New cola. I've written into Google. New cola. Oh, it's just come up with Coke. Alright, so this is it. So Coca-Cola is now just that. Is this Coca-Cola? I don't know if you can see that. It's a bit of a glare. That. New Coke. It's Coke in a can. So it's not branded Coca-Cola anymore. It's just New Coke. Okay. So, is it the same company? I don't understand, man. I saw a show where Americans prefer our Coke to in the UK because it has more sugar. With Coke Zero. But yeah, what is that? It's like a new Coke. I mean, there it is. It's Coca-Cola, right? Looks like Coca-Cola. Don't know what the fuck that is. Is it just a new design? I don't know. There we go, new Coke. What's up with Hold Coke? I don't know. I've seen a new Big Brother advert. It is coming in October, I believe, here in the UK. There is an American Big Brother what's starting soon. But yeah, we've got a UK. It's coming back October, I believe. Not watching it because it's full of knobheads. To be quite honest with you, used to watch it back in the day when it was new, when it was fresh. It's boring, and there's just be too many people going, I'm going to cause drama because I want more TV time. Fuck off, you prick. Nah, not watching it. It's garbage. The best Coca-Cola is meant to be the Mexican one. Ah, you mean the... Ah, I get you. That is definitely Coke in a can. Brewed by Uruguayans. In the 80s, Coca-Cola came out with New Coke. It changed the formula of Coke. New Coke didn't sell well. Coca-Cola changed back to the original name in Coca-Cola Classic. Alright, so it is Coca-Cola, right? But they're trying New Coke again. I don't think we have it branded like that. I don't think it's got to us, this New Coke thing. I don't know. I've not heard of it. We've got Coca-Cola, right? We've got all that stuff. New Coke? I mean, I haven't really looked in supermarkets for pop, to be quite honest with you, so I wouldn't know. Do you remember Tab Clear, Dave? It was a clear Coca-Cola back in the 90s. Yes, I do remember. Yes, it was Coke, but it was clear Coke. It's like, tastes like Coke, but I can see through it, man. How is this? How can this be? I've nominated Irish Rebel to leave the Dave in Real Life Big Brother house, as he hate my Cheetos. Asking Terrell, this is this the last one? The last match on the show? Yes, it is, dude. It is the last one of the show. Kickoff it is. You know what? It's not been a bad Monday Night Raw. It's not exceptional. I've not seen anything what we just thought, oh my god, that was the best thing ever. Rather emotional promo. No, I was saying that your off-brand soda is better than New Cola. Alright, yeah, it probably will be. This is definitely off-brand. Big time. We've had better than this. We had Roller Cola back in the day. Dark Knight will testify to this. Roller Cola, best cola ever, cheap cola. Every supermarket here in the UK sells a really cheap cola. It's about 18 pence a bottle. I mean, and we're talking big massive bottles here. 2 litre bottle. 30p, 18 pence, and it's proper like grimy Coke. Proper grimy. It's like, it is basically carbon. It's what is it? Straight from a soda stream. You know what I mean? It's that bad. Paulo Escobar Coke had been found in Dave in Real Life's what's that? Timeout area. Austin 316. Hello, shout out to you. How are you doing, dude? Hope you're enjoying Raw. So it's been a while. Hello. How are you doing, mate? What did you think of the Gable Stevenson Corbin botch? Terrible, terrible match. Garbage. But both men included. Dave, do you remember No Frills food from Quick Save? The No Frills stuff. Quick Save. Oh, it's a blast from the past. It's like remembering Woolworths and their pick-a-mix. Oh, the good old days. No Frills bread. No Frills cornflakes. No. I got No Frills condoms. Yeah, she got no frills whatsoever. Boom, boom, boom. Let me talk to you. Yep. So, Sami Zayn, nice little leapfrog clothesline. This is obviously the main event. Finn Balor is back down at ringside. Dirty Dom has just face planted the mat. Austin will not like all this Coke talk. He is very much a Pepsi guy. And just like Corbin didn't lose, it would be dumb to have him lose when he is getting a rechange uh, yeah, to his potential. I didn't like that he had the first match already. Yeah, it's a stupid feud. I don't know why they did it. Gable Stevenson thrown into a feud like that straight away, and then you've obviously got Corbin going through a transitional stage. Dom stops the pin. Austin Theory, great to see you, my great friend. LA Knight to win the Battle Royal. I think everybody's going for LA Knight in that one. Other than that, Big E return could be interesting. Seeing him win it would be quite hot. But I think WWE have now kind of backing themselves into a bit of a corner. It's like they've got to do something with LA Knight and quick. And I feel that, right, give him the Battle Royal. Go, just do it. Give him it. Makes sense, right? I thought Corbin looked a beast. Austin like a bad guy in Mad Max. He's what's the gimmick now with boat wreck or something? I don't know. It's something a sea merchant. I don't get it. It's something to do with a wrecking boat thing. Very strange. I think you focus more on the character first. Yeah. It's interesting to see what he does, but something to do with shipwrecks. I didn't quite get what that was about. I mean, kind of went over my head last night, to be quite honest with you. Seth, with a crazed look in his eyes as he sent Dominic over the announce table. Was it Dominic that went flying? Oh no, it was Priest. Dominic is being destroyed by Sammy somewhere. I meant that Leeds 2023 won the Battle Royal, so he could gets the Kayla situation, breaks Kayla Baxter situation. What do you think about Becky and Trish not being at SummerSlam? Yeah, but it's on its same with Rhea Ripley not having another match at a pay-per-view. It seems odd to me, but you've got 8 matches already announced for SummerSlam. If you threw Becky and Trish into that mix, you're getting an extremely long show. I don't know why they're delaying it. It seems a bit weird. Could they do it as a special on SmackDown? The SmackDown before SummerSlam? Because this feels a bit weird. It's like Bayley and Shotzi. When are they going to do that match? Feels like we're building to that match, and it's just a little bit too late for SummerSlam, for the payoff. Yeah, I agree, Austin. Damian Priest is pulled down. He wants the briefcase. He wants it. But Finn is cashing it in. Is he cashing it in? No, he's going to use it instead. He doesn't cash it in. No. Oh, is it? Oh, he hit Dominic with the briefcase. But Balor's got Seth. He's raking his eyes, but he gets a Luba kick from Sammy. There comes the stomp. This match is over. There is clearly blood all over Damian Priest. Who's the blood from? Somebody's blood. Gushing blood. That was pretty good. It was fast though. It was really fast. Tiffany Stratton is my Barbie. You like Tiffany Stratton? Ooh. Oh, it's Damian Priest has broken his nose. He was about, but Balor was hesitant with the title. Did you with the champ with the briefcase? He was hesitant. Ooh, that storyline is too hot. Because he looked at it. Do I let him cash it in? He's going to cash in on my title. He's going to take my title opportunity away from me at SummerSlam. He didn't hand it over, so it's not being cashed in. Does get an illumined kick for his trouble though. I feel that his nose was bloody before that move though. wow. Damian Priest, literally caked in blood. But that's how we finish the show. Damian Priest with blood. Balor frustrated. And there is your Sami Zayn with the belts. And obviously the crowd loving it. So that is Monday Night Raw. The go home show. What is your scores on the doors? What are you scoring that? What are you scoring that, bad boy? It's nearly bedtime. That's what I'm gonna. We'll stick around for a bit, but I need to go to sleep. Need sleep. Got about 10 minutes and then I'm popping off. Yeah, Bailey. Oh yeah, that Bailey and Shotzi feud is looking good. Yeah, I'm loving it. I absolutely love it. And I know who's gonna win. Shotzi's gonna win. I think Bailey might lose her hair. I think actually, in fairness, that could be something that causes the EO cash-in at SummerSlam not to happen. 6 out of 10 says Austin. Shaking says it was an okay show. Yeah, it's an average show, isn't it? It didn't annoy me. Could have done something with Shayna and Ronda without it being the emotional video package. I don't know if we needed the tears. I don't understand that. But we were best mates. Shaquem says 7 out of 10. I'm going to go in between Austin and Shaquem. Because I'm like that. I'm going to go... Well, if it lets me write. Yeah. 6.5. That's where I'm at. It's not higher than average. I think that's a fair score. 6.5 is where I'm at. I'm not at a 7. And I'm not. Yeah, I'm sticking at that. Are you planning on doing NXT? I don't want to commit myself to it. Because these bags are looking permanent. If I feel up to it, and only if I feel up to it, there could be a possibility. All I can say is just look out for a stream tomorrow. If I might do it, I might not. I have no idea. Just depends on how tomorrow goes. That's where I'm at. LA Knight, you get yourself to sleep then, lad. Because I'm going soon. There's not many there was no real major talking points from that. An MMA match, I will do a video on that for 5 o'clock tomorrow. Give you my thoughts on the Ronda Rousey Shayna Baszler match for SummerSlam. Yeah, that'll be tomorrow's video. If you haven't checked out the IRL movie channel, please go check that out. There's a video up there what I uploaded today. So please go check that out. For those that don't know, it's now replaced the Just Real Sports channel. So it's IRL Movies. It's basically my channel. Nick might be doing a few bits for it, I don't know. Whenever he gets round to doing stuff. Which is anyone's guess. Dave, we'll see you in our 40s, pal. We can't down too much in advance anymore. LA Dark Knight fell. Fall, Survivor Series winner, Royal Rumble. Spring, WrestleMania. And seasonal slams. Like I say, I don't even know if I'm doing Survivor Series this year. I'm amazed that I'm doing SummerSlam. Like I say, it's all good. The more pay-per-views we do, obviously, the more traction we get on the channel, and that's the whole point, really. Like I say, it's not been a bad go-home show. There's nothing major in it. We've got like now the stipulation, the MMA style fight. MMA rules. What will that look like? Could be interesting. Shayna actually lost to Ronda the last time they fought in a UFC match. So it'd be nice to Shayna to get a little bit of revenge. And it's a common trait in wrestling that you leave, when you leave a company, you leave on your back. You get the guy over that you're facing, or female, whatever. So, Ronda loses. I know that David Paul, I would like them to be called that. Seasonal Slam. How many hours sleep will you get tonight, Dave, before you have to wake up and go to your daughter? 3 hours, I think. About 3 hours. Yay. 500 subscribers by the new year. That's a goal. Definitely, I've done amazing since starting this new channel. Let's get a 500. Big time. That is definitely a goal. We could do it, Dave. I need you guys to spread the word whenever you're in another chat. Try and big me up. That's what it's all about. Big me up. Oh, that Dave in real life's a good guy. 7 out of 10 says Irish Rebel. Cool. Anyway, that is it, guys. That is it. That is a wrap. There's not really much else we can talk about, to be honest. I definitely need to go to bed. 3 hours, Dave. You are a machine. Got a bus ride. I'll get some sleep on a train or bus or whatever. I will catch up. I always do. Anyway, guys, I will catch you. I only had 4 hours today. after watching Great American Bash last night, I had 4 hours sleep. It's just the norm. Anyway, guys, I will catch you later. The possible of an NXT stream. Don't hold me to it. If there is, you'll get notified some way. Put notifications. Make sure that you've hit the notification bell on the channel. Then you will be notified when I go live. That's the best thing to do. Anyway, I am going to pop off. I'm off to sleep now. Thanks for everyone what's joined this stream. Much appreciated as always. But it's time to say goodbye. And I need a wee. The old saying from the old channel. Ha. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time. Siddy. Bye for now. Bye, y'all. Have a good one.